Alrighty, folks. Hopefully you can hear me and everything's good. Welcome into the start of today's stream. I'm your host, MegaPatches, and we're now live, ready to play some Palworld. Sorry for the delay. Needed a nap, and I've been super excited. If you guys didn't know, Oblivion Remastered was announced today. So, I've been trying to resist hopping on and just doing nothing but that. But anyway, they've already started. We got more Palworld today. I think there's a big thing on we're trying to search ores or something like that. So we'll figure out what we're doing today. Oh, I forgot to get something. One sec. I have less sniffles, and I'm getting the last of the crap out of my throat, so I'm feeling much better now. I haven't been getting the sinus pressure or anything like that, just a little bit of drainage, and it's coming out, so that's why I wanted to make sure I had something like this. Anyway, guys, without further ado, not much else to say. Let's hop into the channel, let's hop into everything, and let's play some Palworld, shall we? Let's do it. Alright, we're going to swap over to here, and we're going to hop into the channel and share our chats. Let's do it.
Check your
hello.
Hey,
hello.
How's it going?
Hey, it is going. Sorry for the delay. Stuff and things. There we go. Now it's capturing. Did you guys
stuff and things?
Stuff and things. And did you also know that they announced something today?
They did.
And then they dropped it today?
During the announcement. Yes.
During the announcement.
Yeah, no, you're just talking about like Palworld updates, right? Like you're not talking about any massive re-releases.
Correct. There no remasters. Yeah. No remasters whatsoever. I'm just talking about Palworld, obviously.
Remaster a game.
I don't know. No one does remasters anymore.
Nobody. That's who. By the way, no. I have another new controller, so hopefully I don't have any more drift issues.
You go through controllers faster than Smarmy does.
Well, the thing is, I was getting those like Power A ones that like at first I got like the ones that had like the little LED around the side. They were heavy duty good controllers. They would last me about 6, 7, 8 months maybe. And then I noticed like the last couple ones I got, they were lighter, cheaper. They didn't seem to last nearly as long. So I was like, okay, I need another controller. I almost got this like it's a Corsair one or something, but I don't like where the D-pad and right stick placement are because it's like a PlayStation controller, and I hate that feel. So I got these like someone recommended it, the CandyCon ones, and I'm like, all right, I'll try it out. It's like, oh, swappable faceplates and like, oh, you could make the joysticks whatever color. I was like, all right, I don't care about all that. But the big thing is they said it's supposed to have like magnetic whatever loaded something so that the joysticks don't drift specifically. Like specifically, there's supposed to be a mechanism in there, magnetic mechanism, some kind that keeps it from drifting, which is my big problem. And it's fine. Everything works great. But the start and select buttons are on the bottom part of the controller, which is
weird.
Really weird.
That's a PlayStation thing, isn't it?
Weird.
No. When I say bottom of the controller, like where the headphone port would be. On the bottom of the controller.
What?
Yes. It's really weird. Yeah. Also...
Possible press. Smarmy, you're defending base, right?
I was at base 2.
Oh, I wasn't in game. I was about to say, and also this controller wasn't working.
Go do the defense thing.
I literally just left to base 3 because I didn't see them at base 2.
Okay. I mean, wherever they are.
I'm sure they're somewhere.
All the bases are naturally defended except base 1.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was thinking. Like, I don't think anything can reach 2 or 3.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just had to share that because I'm now going to have weird issues with the map in a different way. I'm going to keep hitting select where there's no select button.
Yeah. That's so weird.
It is so weird. Okay, also, I need to do the thing.
Also, at least one of you guys, there are 2 completed eggs in base 2.
I saw them. Oh, the thing!
I have
yes,
no idea what it is.
The thing.
Those were bred.
Yeah,
base
I haven't
2?
been touching any of the like breeding ones.
I only been touching the ones at base 1. Yeah.
That's what I was doing. The ones at base 1.
Gotcha.
Okay. I literally was on the map. I looked at where Smart was, and I was like, I can't travel it. Oh, right, I can't fast travel. So I had exited out of the map, and I went, oh, but wait, let me see where I'm at. And I immediately went to hit select again, right after hitting it in the wrong spot.
Oops.
Why am I
did
up
you guys
here?
Figure out where they're attacking?
They're now attacking at base 2, yeah.
Oh, base 2. Okay, so they
Yeah.
can't get up there anyways.
Yeah, the problem is I was in the middle of the wild, not near a fast travel point or anything.
Yeah.
So like I'm trying to remember how to play. There we go. Now I know how to ride on my thing to get to a fast travel point, and now I can maybe figure out what base to go to. And by that time, I'm hoping it's figured out already.
Some nerds. Oh, I killed a few of them.
So I had that one. I need.
There's some Lee's punks.
I hate how every time you equip something, it's just like. Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
it's
just
literally
gonna
right
do
here.
It's weird that the pals are lower level up here in Iceland than they were on the way to Iceland, but I'm not complaining.
Oh, shoot. That happened. No.
But yeah, what's nice about the
yeah.
controllers, I can swap out the joysticks themselves when I start inevitably wearing them down.
Oh, nice.
Well, that's
I think it's all that. I think it's all of the sweaty Rocket League play. That's got to be what it is.
I'm
Yeah.
sure it is.
Well, speaking of sweaty, this will get your palms sweaty. I found a Mammorest
Knees weak,
Crisp,
arms heavy.
which is an ice
No, spaghetti.
Mammorest.
Interesting. Ice Mammorest. Oh, okay. These guys were sitting... Wait. Oh, no, those are our guys. Okay, I'm like, they're just sitting on a bridge trying to do something, and then I tried to shoot at them, and then they started walking back to the base and said hungry.
Oh, yeah, the raid's also over.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Well, it's not officially, but the last one is running away.
There are
And I couldn't-
two on my
So I
map.
left. The second one literally never came.
I see him.
Incineram is almost dead.
The natural terrain really confuses the invaders.
Oh, there's
Okay.
a Lee's punk, like, stuck in a wall.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
But, like,
He's
usually
right
when
here
they
next
start
to
running
me.
Away, they just, like, stop.
He's not stuck in a wall, he's just right here.
Yeah. He's not in the wall? You kind of
No, yeah, I'm next to him and I'm killing him. And if I can get freaking Beacon to shoot him,
Oh,
because I don't want to take off my Mercy Ring.
No, that's fair.
Alright, fine. Plus, I gotta go down to here. I gotta take off. Now, how do I... Oh,
Yep.
dang it. How do I take it off again? Remove. Y. There it is. And now we got him.
Hey.
No, it does show more over here. What?
He defended the base.
okay, good.
Still says danger.
It's cleared on my screen.
Yeah, I don't have it. Danger is in the PAL might be in danger because there's low health.
What are you?
I see
Eileen?
a bunch of dead pals on the ground with danger above them.
Oh yeah, those were the ones that were raiding.
Right, but it still shows danger above them.
Oh, that's weird.
Have
The
you
danger
tried killing
went
them
away.
more?
Let me try it.
You tried re-killing them.
I don't think it's working. Also, I'm literally trying to remember how to play this game. I keep pressing, like, incorrect buttons for shit.
That glitch though. No, that's fair. It's been a minute.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't actually go that way, right?
It's also weird, just being on a different feeling controller, it does kind of mess with, like, my instincts on, like, what does what.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you have to like re-get used to everything.
Yup.
Okay, so what I was gonna say, Mr. J, I did look up on the
What's up?
base 2, the single shot rifle.
Uh-huh.
The bow does 1100. That rifle does 1600.
1600, okay.
Given the speed of reload of the compound bow,
I
don't
know
think
it's so
gonna
fast.
be worth it.
Probably not.
Like, yes, each single shot does more, but how much longer is the reload gonna be? It's gonna be insane,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Oh, I'm almost to the tower, which is good because once it hits nighttime, it's gonna get cold and it's gonna get bad real fast.
No, not you.
Astagon.
Where's Mr. Freeze?
Or for the
Out
beast.
there and
Thou shalt not
building
stand before the
armor
beast.
crafting.
Thou shalt not heed the beast. What?
Land. Nope. Nightwing. Oh shit. Okay.
I can't remember. Chat was on the left or the right for this. I think it was on the right.
By the way, I have 80 pure quartz. So we
Are
can
you
make
saying
a
where
bit
you
of
left yourself? I left myself bottom right.
Yeah.
What are you?
But I don't think it's... I mean, to see which pals you have, maybe. Is
That's why I was thinking. I was like, yeah, no one cares about the ammo.
Right, exactly.
Okay, I took the 2 eggs. Love is blossoming, but there is no cake.
Correct.
There are a couple cakes.
So what was in the egg?
I read it out already. It was like Astagon.
Oh, sorry. Did we have that?
I didn't.
Oh, okay. Could we make a third one then?
Oh my gosh, what it... Well, I just heard someone get the 2 eggs. I was like, oh, okay, so I grabbed both eggs. I'm sorry.
Oh, I mean, you're good.
By the way, I don't know if something is glitching, but every time I try to hover over the base where Smarmy's sitting, it's snapping me back somewhere else. I'm trying to fast travel.
Have that problem. You have to like leave and come
There,
back.
Yeah,
okay, there we go. That's weird.
Sometimes it just like does not know what it wants.
Very annoying.
Well, I'm like, is that me again? I don't know.
No. That one's the game. Like,
Oh, okay. Dude, all of our signs for a split second had like 0s and 1s all over them.
Yeah. Mine they were just blank when I saw them.
No.
The binary.
Yeah, it literally just looked like white 0s and 1s like all over the sign, and then they quickly changed to their text.
Get off the queue. Oh, that's gonna be nasty. The boss up on the mountain is also a 10-minute boss fight.
Cool.
Okay.
So...
Oh, I just remembered how to dodge.
Is that all of them are 10 minutes now?
I don't know.
I feel like all of them so far have been 10 minutes.
What the hell? This goes on forever.
What the hell are these guys
Oh, never
doing?
mind. That's Desert Land. Wait,
Oh,
no,
there's
that's
stone
Desert.
here.
Alright, we're out of space for schematics.
That's Desert. Okay. Behind me.
And I have a schematic on me.
So, I think...
Alright, I'm getting out of here.
Wait, why is Bellinor's slab fragment in the schematics?
That's what I was gonna say. I think not everything in the schematics chest is what we would want.
Ooh, we got 200 pure quartz. We can make some circuit boards once we make polymer.
I think it's because the precious, yeah, because I just added schematics to the precious chest, and now the slab goes in there. I think that's why it's counted as a schematic item.
I see. That's just the way the game is interpreted.
Yeah. Oh, I have a gold key.
I'm
That's
rotating the eggs at base.
Back to this. I need my gale claw.
Did anyone start more cake?
I did not. I'm still like trying to empty my inventory from being out last time we played.
You're good. You're good. Just wondering.
Yeah.
I had made 3. I don't know where they... Oh yeah, they're done.
Okay, and I apparently have an egg
you should
on me.
put 2 in the thing and 1 in the freezer, maybe.
Starting 2 more.
No. Take 2 egg. By the way, we just hit 100,000 gold. Take
Yay.
2 cake and put that in the breeding farm and save the 3rd.
Okay, well I started making 2 more. So I figured you guys are
Okay, I mean that's fair.
pretty keen on breeding.
I mean,
So I was
we
like, "You do
get new stuff that we don't know what we're doing. So
Exactly.
Well,
Figured it was worth doing.
since I picked up whatever the new thing is, let me see if I can't show you. Yeah, it's 2 of these guys.
Arrows.
we got lots of high quality oil.
It's this guy.
Whoa.
Where?
The big dude
Oh,
with the
yeah.
red.
That looks sweet.
I was trying to get him. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so I have 2 of those now.
That looks baller.
And if I look at... God damn it, the start button is below the controller! I hate this. I already hate this. Yeah, it requires Astagon saddles, so he does can be ridden as a flying mount.
Okay.
Yeah, it can be ridden as a flying mount, increases the damage dealt to ores, and you can obtain more ore while mounted.
Okay, that actually sounds very useful to have at base. Households. There's some place we're putting that, right?
We like use that.
Pal
Oh, there it is.
drops.
Okay.
Yeah, it's in
Yeah,
Palworld.
I see it.
We've just been actually using them before the boss fight.
Yeah.
Right. Alright, so what did we even need polymer for? I know we need it for something.
Didn't you just say we need it for circuit board?
Yeah, for circuit board, but I can't remember what we need circuit board for.
Oh, I assumed to make something. So, like, I don't know. Is it a building?
I don't know either. That's why I'm gonna go through here. We
Okay.
could make an electric egg incubator. Oh,
Hold on.
never mind. Ancient Civ core? Alright.
Wait,
well,
did I just... No, I didn't. I got instant parts.
we can make a refrigerator.
Ooh, maybe that was... Is it circuit board for it?
Yeah, it takes 5.
Yeah, that's possibly what we wanted it for.
Lighter module.
All right,
Oh,
so
God,
I didn't
no.
get a chance because of like work and Oblivion announcement and all of that stuff. You know, I was kind of distracted today. We were talking about needing a bunch of ores or something, right? So we're just basically travel north and get quartz, and that's like the goal today.
That's gonna be part of it. I mean, I think mainly we need to figure out where we're going now.
Well, what was... Oh, shoot. Hang on one sec. Let me go back to the expedition area. Let me get my freaking...
I figured Moonflower Tower. Oh, you to see what's like next in the expedition.
Yeah,
Let me
what's
see.
the next boss in the expedition thing?
Let me see.
Oh, that makes it so faster.
Open.
Fiber. I feel like you've made that.
It is.
Destination.
Oh no, that's not what I want to do.
Desert Hidden Sanctum.
Okay, that. I don't know how you
Cool.
remove that. Okay, there we go.
Why?
There we go. Desert's Hidden
Yeah,
Sanctum.
you
Yeah.
said the desert. That's the one to the northeast, I believe.
Yeah.
Oops. Are we going to bed? Can't
We
remember.
can.
Okay.
Oh, I was...
Didn't want to hold you guys up.
I wasn't planning.
What is the? It's the Tower of the what though?
Oh, I left it.
I'm here. I'm here. Tower of the PIDF Tower. Yeah. So that yeah. That's the very top right one, which we have the dune shelter thing next
Yeah,
to.
we've been there. Because that's where we got our Suzaku.
I haven't been too far in there. Just that one spot.
Yeah. Yeah, it's basically to the Suzaku point. So probably explore the desert more, see what's going on, kill some stuff, catch some stuff.
Okay. Now I'm sleeping, and while I'm sleeping, I can grab my Taco Bell that just arrived.
Oh man, I haven't had that in forever.
Ah.
I'm not.
All right, chat. I'm gonna like mute a little bit so I'm not crunching into y'all's ears while I eat. But yeah, Taco Bell. That's not a Locos Dorito taco.
We should probably spend a few nights roaming around and
hang on.
getting catching power.
1 sec.
Oh, yeah.
Something
yeah.
made a mess.
Whatever they're called.
True.
1 sec.
The cakes. Did you take the cakes and put them in the other base?
Yeah.
Okay.
Using some of our stone to make paldium frags because I know that we've been running low on that.
Yeah.
I'm also
and
just gonna auto
we have a
assign.
shitload of stone.
Yeah. That was the thought. Was we had
Like
20.
an absolute shitload.
Yes, an absolute shitload.
That is
Yeah.
the technical term,
Also,
in case anybody
patches?
is wondering.
I've noticed that same issue with furnaces, where sometimes, like, I'm
Didn't
in the
he say
furnace.
he was going to be right back?
Oh, he left? I forgot. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm listening. Oh, I'm listening. I'm just muted.
Oh,
Yeah, no,
okay.
okay, you're good. Sometimes if you're in, like, a item, like the furnace or whatever, sometimes the
Hera.
it won't let you go left or
Hello.
right. So you have to, like, leave and come back, and then it'll fix it. I don't know why. But just FYI, if you get stuck, that could be it.
Chat. I hate when it like falls apart because it's been in the bag too long.
We need normal ingots, actually, so I'm gonna make those.
Oops. Yeah, oh well.
50 of them.
I tried. Ooh, potato seeds.
Okay.
Yeah, this bow's quite strong.
What's strong?
The bow.
Yeah.
Found a Robin Colterra and proceeded to two-shot him.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes, really journal.
I'm just trying to get the crunchy ones out of the way because they don't get as crunchy if you don't eat them right away. I got 2 Locos Doritos tacos, which if you hadn't seen,
right
yeah,
now.
these. And then I got a couple like
Same.
bean, rice, and cheese burritos,
Glorious monstrosity.
but I can always eat those after. So I apologize.
Best
Come on,
vehicle in
Nightwing.
any game ever. Fight me.
It is pretty broken.
Suzuko, I would prefer not to get into a
Suzuki do I
fight
have?
with them.
There's no way I'm gonna survive if I fight it. I have one. Okay.
What are you fighting? Suzaku? Good luck.
No, I'm not. The question was, how many have I caught of those?
We all have at least one.
Ooh, this is new. 38. Can I beat this? Dinosaur Lux.
Oh, nice. Suzaku, level 41. That's close. Actually, we could probably take level 40 Suzakus at this point.
Yeah. Especially as a group.
I mean, if we could take a level 38 Mamorest, we could do it.
I mean, you should be able to...
Not that we were smart when we did it, but
Bow is so overpowered.
okay. Apologize. I wanted to get the Locos Doritos tacos. They're really crunchy when you like first get them, but if you let them sit too long, like the bottom of them falls apart and it gets soggy. And so I want to get those out of the way like right away. So, and then the burritos I can eat like a little later. All right. Not sponsored. Yeah.
Oops.
So we're going north, right up here. Dude, I keep going to the map to fast travel instead of like to a fast travel to fast travel.
Damn it, Seglo. You kill too fast.
Hey. Wow,
And actually, I need to double check that I do have a Suzaku after, like, I was the one that kept dying.
we did, right? Wow, that was
yeah.
interesting.
I thought the
Because
two of you
we
were
bred them.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is that how? Okay.
Do we know what number they are?
It's something pretty far down.
I'd say we can look it up if you need.
Wait, was that it? No, that's Dazumu.
Got it. Boop, 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 boop.
Suzaku. Okay, yeah, got it.
And a ding.
Ooh!
Ding!
Where'd he go?
Got me a Robin
right.
Quiltera.
Oh, so what are we? And I apologize if I keep asking. What are we? Are we just leveling in this area, exploring the area? Are we trying to do the
I
tower?
was trying to reach the tower.
Oh,
Just to have the save spot.
hello, shiny.
You have... I know I have.
Huh?
You found a shiny.
It's level 46.
Ooh. What is it?
Shiny what?
Dazi?
Oh, Dazi, okay. That's gonna be... So the shiny ones are harder to kill than the regular ones.
Yes. They're also bigger.
Yeah, they're also big.
Oh yeah, I'm only doing like 64 damage to it and barely doing any damage.
Yeah.
Oh jeez, that's a laser beam.
I'm backing off though because I don't really have enough spheres for this kind of stuff.
All right, Flame Bell, you come out. You're more of my damage dealer.
And I've caught a couple of everything.
I love that you guys are basically the starter Pokemon.
Yep.
I mean, pals. I mean...
Yep, I would
yeah.
love to get away from Nightwing.
Hey, level 40, and I just hit 39.
I'm only halfway through.
So the moment that I hit level 40, I don't care what I'm doing. I'm beelining it back to base.
Oh crap!
Battle.
Oh crap! Flame Bell, I just realized. Go away, Flame Bell. Just having her out was making me too hot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because it's a desert.
Yep.
I just realized, like, why am I burning? Dude, hedge? Still couldn't. Uh-oh, please don't kill.
There's
Okay, I gotta
power.
put you away. I gotta put you away. You're doing way too much damage.
Yeah, the ambient temperature damage is really high in this game.
It really doesn't want you to be undercooked. So, better.
Yeah, seriously.
Dude, I can't... Crap. I can't hit you in the head when you keep shooting at me!
There's that Robin Botero you were talking about.
Yeah, crap.
Okay, dude, it keeps knocking the balls off that I keep... Don't we have, like, better balls? Like, red ones or something?
We do have red ones. We haven't made a whole lot, but we can make them.
Okay, because I can't even get it in a yellow ball, and it's, like, at 1 HP.
Damn.
Yeah.
Even with a headshot
They're
critical.
harder to catch.
It says 0.02%.
We can't make them very well. That's the problem.
We what?
The better balls, we can't make them very well. We can only make them at base 2. We need to move resources from base 1 to base 2 in order to use them.
Yes.
It's like one
It
of those
moves
where-
so much I can't hit it in the damn head.
Hey, you.
I may not be able to catch this shiny, guys. This sucks. This sphere is not working on the level 46. Try using a better sphere. And I'm like headshotting it. It has a 0.14% chance.
Yeah, they get to 46.
But it's a shiny!
I know, that's what makes it harder.
Yeah. That's
I
what
don't-
makes us want it more.
I don't want to miss
Wait,
out
do
on
they
it.
have shiny humans?
That's a good question.
Another
Yeah,
question
I don't
is
think I
how
can
much
catch
more-
this.
Like, what would the percentage be if you had gotten more of the effigies? I don't know how much higher that
That is true.
Well, if someone wants to try and come capture it, it's at 1 HP and I'm just running around it.
Mr. Freeze can. Okay, I found...
I might
one of
actually
the
go down, though.
tests. Mr. Freeze, do it! Quickly!
I don't even have time to take off my Mercy Ring to kill it.
Training manual and palpable. That was not as much as
If you really need to kill it, you can always pull one of your pals out and tell them to attack it.
Yeah, I'm trying to ask, did one of y'all want to come and try to capture it or not?
No. I'm too far away, and I'm working on this stupid Dinosaur Lux, which really does not want to be captured.
Oh, I
Okay.
caught one super quick. I had more issues.
Now
with
it's
Robin.
running away?
There we go, finally got it.
It's because it knows I'm coming. Where are you? Oh, I see you. Hello, Dazzy. You said what was the percentage for you? Point something?
0.14.
4.4.
Oh, yeah, see, you could get it.
It's 0.44 with a gigasphere. I have a couple better spheres.
Yeah, mine's 0.14 with the
So I
Gigasphere.
switched to a hypersphere, but I only have like 10 of those.
I mean, might as well try. You just make sure you hit it in the head.
Yeah, probably
Right.
keeps moving.
Nice!
Oh, I got it!
Okay, glad I didn't kill it. Very nice. What the hell are you? Get out of here!
Down.
Get out of here!
Do I actually have one of you? I don't think I have one.
There you go.
Oh, it does. Apparently I got one.
Oh, I didn't. I caught my first one like a couple minutes ago.
Oh, he's like, fuck this shit, I'm out.
Oh, he's leaving?
Yeah, he just left.
Gosh.
Oof.
Hold on.
Freaking lightning.
Still right there, though.
I probably should go back to base and start trying to get you guys some more spheres.
Aw, what?
What are we missing to make cement? Because I know for the upper one we need cement.
I want to say it requires PAL souls? It requires
I honestly
something
don't remember.
PAL-related.
Let's see. Because that's why we didn't have any of those spheres. Cement takes bone and PAL fluids.
PAL fluid, that's what it was.
Yep. So we have them at the other base. We might just have to move them here. But it takes 2 cement to make 1 hypersphere. We
Ooh,
need some
this
more
is a new
Palworld
one,
frags
Dynasum
for
Lux.
this
Yeah, lightning type. It's a good one. It looks like. I don't know. I captured one.
Okay.
Come back, Dazzy. You're level 29. Which means you're slightly easier to catch.
Did it just tail whip me? Bitch.
Ah,
Get in
Maybe
your
that's
ball.
one of its moves.
Got him. Dynasum Lux. Though struck by lightning, it lives on. The phrase struck by a Dynasum Lux's bolt has come to mean narrowly escaping death.
that's an interesting glitch.
What?
My Pyron Noct killed this Dazzy right at the same time as I threw my sphere, so it dropped its items
And caught it?
I captured it.
Yeah, I've seen that before.
Oh, so double items?
Quadruple items. You catch an item, it gives you double, doesn't it? Catch a pal? Oh, maybe not. But yes, at least double.
No, you don't get double. You can book a favor.
Okay, that's probably
And
what I
get
was.
that. That's what you're thinking of, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I just got handgun schematic 3. Epic
Nice.
handgun. Purple handgun. I don't know what it takes to build it yet because I have to go to the other base to check, but that's a mud chowder as well. Gonna put the seeds. Where did I pick all this stuff up? Must have been those like couple of chests I saw.
So,
Oh yeah, the elemental chest. I think that was probably some of it. Okay, and then the handgun.
I'll fight you, Zaku, but I may have to.
Don't forget to periodically go back and repair. My bow is not doing so great.
Okay, there we go. Caught the 3 damn Dazzies.
That's probably left over from the boss.
The bow?
The repair?
The damage to your bow, yeah, because
Maybe.
the bow has kind of a crazy amount of stamina.
Yeah, it could have been because of the boss. But anyway, I'm gonna steal a couple hundred of Paldium frags and cement from our base 1 to base 2. Oops.
I mean,
Oh,
it
I'm
seems
carrying
like
too many
level 40
items.
is going to be a nice thing to hit when we get there
Yeah.
in terms of moving stuff around. But
Alright, time to use the grapple.
Mm-hmm.
I was mining some what do you call it? Coal out here.
Yeah.
So, in terms of the boss out here, do we want to just give it a try, or do we want to try and target like a certain level before we give it a try?
I mean, might as well try.
Question.
I assume it's another like, oh, it's level 10. Or sorry, you have 10 minutes and it has a crazy amount of HP.
Probably.
I don't know.
Oh, I'm probably gonna go down.
Ingots. I'm about to use almost all of the ingots here. I hope the other base has some ingots.
This army of patches goes down. Can
Nope,
you cover?
I'm good. I'm good now.
Oh.
Sorry, 4 robin quills ended up near me as I was running with slow weight or whatever, and I was trying to get in my inventory to drop something, and then Beacon just decided to steam fucking roll all 6 of them.
Nice.
Damn.
Oh my
I'm at the
lord.
green phase, so I'm throwing all of the things in. The eggs.
Yeah, thanks Beacon, you just literally saved me.
Goated.
Dude.
Seeing all the... Wait, is this oil? What the hell is this?
Can't say this.
This is like oil. Can't do anything with it.
I'm just gonna be walking ever so
Whoa,
slowly.
Okay.
That's
Actually, this might be a good
handgun-
time.
Normal handgun is 250 attack. The purple handgun, the epic, is 562.
okay.
But it takes 225 ink strength.
Holy shit.
Whereas the regular one takes 50. And then way more pal oil, high quality pal oil, and ancient civ parts. So like, it's much better, but it costs more resource-wise to build as well.
Yeah.
So if you guys are interested, I can move stuff base to base.
That's like half the damage of our composite bow. There's no point.
It is half the damage, but I'm wondering if I assume fire rate's higher, but like, I don't know. What's your backup weaponry? It would be a good backup weapon, I think.
Katana.
Mine's the makeshift.
Yeah, katana.
Oh, okay. You guys have the melee.
I love when these enemies spawn in trees. So it's like,
Well,
oh, here's a Rayhound just hanging out in a tree.
Yeah, I have, let me see. I'm slow getting my inventory until I remember that start is below my controller. I have a makeshift handgun and a musket and a katana as my, like, backup weapons.
Oh, you're still using that musket and the katana.
Yeah, that musket was broken. Oops. No, you're dead.
Bonjour, Grim.
Yeah.
Don't mind me.
Oh, well, that's good.
I was just out mining some coal.
Trees.
Okay, so it looks like whatever we're doing in
I'm also
base
eating
2
Taco Bell, that's why I'm
is
not in a
getting
rush.
removed.
What?
Like all of the ore that's being mined by the dig toys is getting put away.
Oh, yeah, it's getting moved.
Because there's 1,200 of it, and we have 3,000 stone, which is a lot.
This desert goes on forever.
I'm actually going to take a couple hundred of that. And move it to the other base and make Paldium out of it.
Oh, what are you? Yeah, such.
Bonjour! I don't know if you said bonjour. Good.
I did. Sorry, I'm also just like, while I was walking ever so slowly, I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna go ahead and eat one of my other burritos.
No, you did.
I just made it back to base and dropped off all the coal.
Cool. That's a couple hundred stone here. Why did I even bother bringing stone if there's hundreds of stone?
Beacon, you deserve this meal better than I do. You can eat it. Okay. Yeah, for Grim, I don't know if you've seen. So I was recommended to get another controller since I keep breaking through mine, and this one's got like, if y'all hadn't seen it, I forget. I don't know if I showed. Oops. Of course, I'm going to hit every button while I do this. It's got like an interchangeable faceplate and stuff like that. But the main thing is you can swap out these joysticks. They just pop right off, and that's like supposed to be like some sort of magnetic thing that prevents controller drift. And I'm like, okay, we'll give it a try. It was recommended. Sure. Just click that back in. You can do that with the joysticks. And then the D-pad, you can get this style, or you can get the style that's like for all 8 directions where it's more round. The problem is start and select are not right here. They're right here. They're down here. It's such a weird placement. So if I'm very slow in the game, that's why. I'm like trying to like, where's my start again? In most games, like, you know, if I'm playing Rocket League or something, I'm not using start or select that often. In this game, however, I'm always using start and select. So it's like, I might find like another controller just because, you know, it's going to be really hard for me to get used to that with every other controller in the world having start and select in the same spot.
Do we have a shotgun?
I don't think so.
Oh, what? It's like a level or two. Come on, guys, stop moving.
We do. No, what I was asking, we can make the shotgun now if we wanted to. If we have the...
Okay. Cool.
But is it good?
I can check.
Define.
The handgun is probably pretty good, but it's very expensive to make. I would.
I mean, we got the composite bow, right?
Got it.
We still have the composite bow. Didn't we just make that?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh no, we're using the compound bow.
Yeah.
That thing's amazing.
Serpentera.
I was just thinking, like, what's our backup? What's our next weapon gonna be?
Oh, gotcha.
And it might be the shotgun, at least for some of us. Like, we don't all need the same weapons too, because I know you guys are using katanas. I'm not.
I try not to melee too much because it just.
It's very hard to use.
Well, yeah,
It's
and it
also
puts you
hard
in
to
harm's
use.
way.
Yeah.
God, nothing is up here actually working. None of the pals can make it here, I think. I think that's what's happening. They're like kind of working in place, but not doing a very good job.
I just realized I probably wouldn't have had to walk slow if I had just leveled up my weight. Because I had a stat point.
Oops.
You had a stat point? Okay.
I did.
Oh, they're all making the spheres, that's why. These spheres are taking a long time. Okay.
I see another one of those, what were they called? The like wildlife sanctuary. Way off in the northeast corner.
I saw that too! From like the edge of the tower.
Yeah, I do also see a, what's it called? Like a save, whatever the warp point is called. I see that like right next to it, so I'm going
fast travel
to...
up there?
Yeah, that one, thank you. Sorry.
No, you good.
I'm trying to make my way up to the tower for the first time.
Crazy how many chests are...
But, Grim, did you see them announce the Bethesda announcement today?
I think so.
Yeah.
Please.
Having sunglasses.
Let me see. What was the thing? Shotgun. Double barrel shotgun. 285 damage. Can fire twice before reloading.
Is that like 285 per pellet?
That, I don't know. It just says 285 attack.
Yeah.
It takes refined ingots, polymer, and ancient Sith parts.
Oblivion remake? Yes. Probably. Yeah. I think it's technically a remaster. They redid a couple things in it, but
probably is a pretty
apparently, like, yeah, it's still going on behind me.
We still haven't unlocked it, right? Like we can
apparently, it is very true to the original in terms of feeling like you're playing Oblivion, and I'm super excited to play it. I already bought it. Like, I bought it during the announcement. It dropped literally during the announcement, and I'm like, yeah, I'm buying that.
I will eat.
All right. Area discovery.
Okay, confession about Oblivion. I have yet to play any of those games.
You haven't played an Elder Scrolls game?
I have not played a single Elder Scrolls game in my life.
I also have not.
Oh my gosh, y'all are missing out.
I know.
All right.
I am quite...
I'm already calling it now. Screw whatever other plans I had. We're going to do, like, because this is the only way I know how to do it. We're doing the Skyrim multiplayer mod.
That's your next plan?
No, I don't know. I've always meant to try that. But for your first experience, I don't know if that would be the recommended thing.
Probably not. One level away from refined metal chests. Bro, we need that because we don't have space in the base right now for the schematics.
Yeah, but will we be able to make those?
Huh?
Or if we can find Nightstar sand, we can get double jump boots.
Ooh.
I have no idea what Nightstar sand is.
Probably some sort of sand.
Of the night, maybe?
Yeah. Not enough stamina to get off my bird? What? I was trying to hold X to get off, and it was like, not enough
fall
stamina.
off.
You're not allowed to fall off. I've always loved Oblivion and Skyrim, one of the few games I always go back. Same. Like, literally, I don't know if y'all recall, like, when Basil was going through, like, a bunch of stuff I mentioned, I was like, she had to sit out on the couch, and I would just, like, I was like, you know what? I'm going to just play Oblivion. And, like, that was I'm going to go back. I haven't played this in a while. And we just sat and played that out in the living room, like, a couple years back. Did a rerun playthrough and all that. I was like, dude, I miss this game so much. And I was like, at some point, maybe I should do a run-through on stream. I don't know. I'll have to find a good time to do that. And now they have the remake. I'm like, but I already had stream plans. But, like, now I want to play it.
I'm going to want to slowly back away. Shit. I just found a level 60, dude. Run away. Special boss, his name is Necromus.
Nice.
Palladius is the type.
Oh, yeah, you're, like, way up there.
Like, he will fuck me up. Yes.
There's a lot more, like, north than I thought then.
Right? This map extends a long ways. also like weirdly dark out over the ocean. Kind of freaking me out a little bit.
Lockpicking. Okay. Now I might actually be able to see how lockpicking works.
Heyo! You ran out of.
Level 38 dig toys
keys?
up here.
No, I'm just curious how it works.
Oh, you're just gonna try.
Yeah.
Be careful. It's been lagging a little bit on me, so be very gentle with it.
Oh, it acts like Skyrim lockpicking.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it's pretty similar to other lockpicking.
Well, controller drift. I had no idea how it worked because it was randomly just turning the lock, and I didn't know what it was going on, and I was trying to see if it was like Skyrim. It is exactly Skyrim lockpicking. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, and the thing is, it says need silver key. I have a silver key. I was just like, but if I can lockpick it, I'll just lockpick it.
Yeah, you can.
Yep.
Level up my lockpicking skill.
I don't think that's
Yes, but it might have been in Skyrim.
Yes. Oh, and whatever you do, like, don't be afraid. If you ever play any Elder Scrolls game, just know you will always end up Stealth Archer. No matter what you try to do, you will always end up Stealth Archer.
I mean, that or telekinesis.
Man, I'm not doing
the ability to.
I'm not doing enough damage.
Telekinesis in that game?
Of course you can, dude.
Oh, it's over.
It's like I'm not doing enough damage. Well, or okay. Well, the bow. At least I can take some pot shots before they get to me, and so then your bow levels up faster, and then you're like, well, why is the bow doing so much more than the other stuff? I'll just keep doing that. Holy shit! This is a gigantic egg. The egg is like almost bigger than me. Huge, scorching egg.
Yeah, that's probably a legendary grade huge egg.
It is. Yes. Wow. I've not actually seen one that big.
Yeah, those are good.
I think one of the updates they did change them.
Yep. Yes.
Noise.
All right, let's go back to. Yeah, this
things.
desert is large, like pointlessly so. Okay, let me fast travel, please. Thank you.
Ooh, a purple chest. 1 sec.
Ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Nice.
Finish my food.
No.
Oh.
I'm just, it's nighttime, so I was...
Okay. Oh, I got one hypersphere.
Gotcha.
Farming,
looking for
effigies.
the night dudes?
Yep. No, the effigies.
Oh, that too. The Nightman cometh.
And the Nightman taketh. Never went Stealth Archer, almost always went Heavy Armored, Two-Handed Sword, or a Mage. Mage is like the one thing I haven't really played with, because I would always just dump all of, like, anything to do with magic was just so I had Restoration. That was it. But I've always meant to try. I thought about doing this playthrough as like a spell sword, but like I'm going to end up Stealth Archer. I know it because it's just so fun to play. Oh, I found a diary. I just realized. I was like, what is this?
Our skill fruit chest
market.
is full.
Yeah, that was why I was talking about the refined chests, because a lot of our chests are getting full. Schematics is full.
Yeah, so is the schematic, yeah.
Yep.
I do have the paladin fragments on the ground, but whatever.
So it might be time to consider if any of us does have 39 or once we hit it.
But yeah, Grim, like basically the reason I say that, like everyone says that, but truthfully, the way a lot of people will play is they will
It is a pal drop. It was not in the pal drop's chest.
Oh, where was it?
Hang on.
It was in
they will basically like, oh, there's an enemy in the distance. I don't have a lot of mana in the beginning of the game, but it gives me a bow, so I'm going to use the bow to take a few pot shots while they're coming at me, and then use my sword. But like every time you do that, you're leveling up the bow by taking those pot shots, so you end up leveling your bow before your other stuff levels. And then because of that, it becomes the stronger option. Before they get to you, they're dead. And then you keep doing that, and it exponentially makes it to where you get more bow stuff. Because that's just a really good early game option, and by the mid game, there's nothing else to do because you've already leveled that so much.
Do we have that saddle yet?
I've been riding... Oh, never mind. Hellzephyr was a slightly higher level, I thought.
Oh, it's just we're just
I would mean like lower level, as in there's no point in us getting it.
I mean, it's better.
I like how I just lockpicked a copper chest and got a silver key out of it.
That works.
What is this? Small Palworld. Oh.
Shock grenade. That's gonna go into ammo. Flash weapons. Never mind. That is full. Okie doke.
Just randomly running around. I don't know where I'm going.
Feel free to use the like containers under the stairs.
I do that for like all the stuff I'm basically looking to get rid of, but like keeping around just in case.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
Fair.
Also, we could probably sell some stuff too. Like lower tier things that we don't need anymore. I wonder if you could sell armor and get some money at least for it.
I'm going to swap out Relaxasaurus and the breeding farm for one of these new guys I caught. Because, you know, why not? How about...
Okay, where am I going? Oh, just a little bit
Never mind, they're all variants.
Oh, is that another sanctuary? Oh. That's a far out sanctuary.
I'll do Bushi. That seems like it'll be fun.
Okay.
Is this the right gender? It is.
Meemog!
Bushi, you figure out how to get up there and do the thing with the flying thing. Doesn't make any sense, don't worry about it. Get in there.
Grab some... Oh, I do have the axe, okay.
What? Oh shoot, I'm out.
Oh, come here, Meemog. I'm going to torture you.
Need silver key. No.
I love the catching strategy for Mimog.
Dude, it works.
It works far better than it should.
Yep. They didn't like it, they should patch it out.
I don't get why, like, you can try lockpicking as many times as you like, so what's the point of having keys anymore?
Great question.
If it breaks, you lose the pick, don't you?
Oh, yeah. That's a good point.
It does? What? How come I keep breaking it and it keeps letting me just keep trying then?
How many picks did you have?
Oh, you have a limited amount?
I've been crafting them and giving them to everybody.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Oh! I didn't realize there was a number on them. I thought it was like a, now you own this and you can now lockpick.
Oh, no. No, it was like you actually have to craft them and use the ones you craft.
Oh.
So you're basically, when you fail, you're consuming those resources.
Gotcha. Well then, I think I have 4.
Alright, well, make sure you
and
don't
how
lose
many
more.
are left?
Yeah.
Because I'm like, man, I'm just going to save the keys if I can infinitely lockpick now.
Yeah, you can if you don't screw up.
We have not been planting potatoes. I'm a go add a potato plantation.
Oh, I thought you meant like we haven't been planting. Like the pals aren't doing their job.
No, they're doing their job. We just literally don't have it.
Oh, okay.
But we have potatoes.
I did just get some seeds of all kinds, so.
I was trying not to kill it, Beacon. That's why I recalled you.
One that we.
Why'd your attack still go off, you bitch?
I wasn't sure if, like how close you were. Okay,
Yes.
There we go. Ba, 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 da, ba, da, ba. I remember that now.
Oh, shoot, I didn't mean to do that.
Why are these syndicates just sitting out in the middle of nowhere in the desert? Like, what are you guys doing?
You're like bad villains. Like,
yeah,
the Team Rocket of Palworld.
They literally are.
They are the Team Rocket of Palworld. That's a great way to describe them.
And yes, I
legally
realize
distinct
like,
Team Rocket
and everything. Well, there's different factions and things, but like,
yeah,
that's wow. Okay, that's quite the achievement.
But they still like definitely embody that mentality, that like personality.
Oh yeah. There we go. We got potato farm.
Wahoo!
I have no idea what we do with it, but we got it.
He consumes it? I noticed a lot of these new
It
recipes.
is precious.
I noticed a lot of these new recipes, like stir-fried veggies and fries, French fries. I would not want to make French fries because you need to use high-quality palm oil to get it.
What?
I mean, you want edible French fries, right?
Yeah, it's expensive.
All right, if I die, nobody give a shit.
Nobody get your shit?
I'm headed over to Pal Sanctuary number 3.
Oh, I see.
Is it the one I'm near?
Yes.
Okay, I was about to head there too. I'm just capturing a couple things.
Alright. I was gonna empty my inventory and then maybe come join you guys.
Oh, hello, where'd this one come from?
I will let you know if it has scary levels, like the level 60 guy. Patches, be careful if you go too far northwest from your current position.
Okay.
He is not super far away.
Gotcha. Well, a random whatever his name is, Terra, passed by the one hurting me and got hurt in the storm. So he came up, killed the one I was trying to capture, then turned on me. And now there are 2 dig toys that are also trying to do the same thing. Okay, but I captured it, and now the dig toys are on me. Cool. Beacon, come back out.
It's a treasure.
That's one way to put it.
Alright, I may not be able to capture these dig toys. I don't have enough balls.
Glitched pretty hard there.
What? Alright, let's see what we got here.
What is going on with my game?
Yep, number 3,
Oh, no! No, dig toys! Get on! I'm stuck! Help! Okay, there we go. He pinned me against the tree and started spinning. I'm like, you bitch, get off of me. Alright, I need to take this off so now I can kill. Oh, now you decided to help Beacon? Thanks.
Level 45 stuff here.
Beacon.
What's that? Polaris?
Beacon, where the hell
Did you
are
make it
you?
over there already?
Oh, there's a Serpent Terra here to. Oh my gosh. Okay, hang on. Catress, come out. Take care of the trash. Thank you. One-shotted them.
Okay.
Thank you. Alright, Beacon, come on. Guess they were
I do
good
like how
against
there's
Beacon.
Syndicate dudes just standing in the middle of the desert. By
Yeah,
themselves.
literally.
Literally. Surfing Terra. I don't
Oh
wanna
my
get
gosh. Hit the freaking thing.
Alright, you were saying be careful going
There we
northwest. Okay, yeah, no, I'm heading northeast.
that. Oops, no, get off. I'm switching to Fanglope because it's so much faster. Oh, it's stuck. Okay. Why am I glitched? Why are you glitched? Excuse me, sir?
Yeah,
me
excuse
outta
me, sir.
Get me out of here. Buddy, you need to... Okay, wow, lag. Thank you. Everything's like teleporting. Hung Yu! Did we get Hung Yu before? Yes, we did.
We should have a couple.
Yep, I have one.
That sounds familiar.
I'm just checking to see if I've gotten them before as I like wander through new ones.
There we go.
Wildlife Sanctuary.
God, Fanglope's so much faster. Oh, you're so...
Criminal activity underway. Wee woo.
Feel free to come
wee
join me
woo.
trying to catch this dude. It's like
Yeah.
a 10% chance per sphere, which is not great.
Well,
Which
seeing
is
as I have
one.
2 spheres, yeah, I mean, I'll try.
Fuddler!
Let me make sure I have my Ring of Mercy back on.
Yeah,
Let me make sure I
don't
put-
attack it at all.
I would up. Yep, I'm trying to get
That was
off
so
my bird.
close.
I'm trying to get off the bird. So I was trying to put it away with L bumper. It didn't get off. It like got off the bird, put back on the bird, and then used his L bumper attack. And I'm like, what?
Whoops.
All right, hang on. You ready? Watch. One throw. I'm gonna pull a Smarmy. One throw. Oh, never mind.
I'm so sorry.
That was my last one.
Oh no! Sorry, we definitely should have coordinated that better.
That's why I was trying to call it. Watch, I'm gonna pull a Smarmy and throw one.
I don't think it works like that,
do you have any Giga?
I do. I have one.
Okay, here you go.
Alright.
Magic shot, do it.
Nope. I'd opened a chest and gotten like the hypers, and those are gone now. Wait, there's a chest right here? Nope.
Anything good?
Nope. Ancient technical manual, Bellinor's fragment, and like a Pow Soul or something.
Okay.
Where are you guys?
The Sanctuary! Sanctuary! Sanctuary!
Fears, but like, this game is just like, nope, 10% success chance, forget it.
I had like a 4% chance.
Yeah.
I can't even capture it.
I think we're a little bit higher level on our capture.
Yeah,
stuff.
I can't find any effigies, so oh well.
Yeah, it's like so much harder to find them
on at
during the
nighttime.
day. Yeah, that's a nighttime thing. What are you guys doing? Oh, that's you're trying to catch it.
Wasting all my hyperspheres, apparently.
Yeah.
I want this thing.
There you go.
Finally! Good
You just
Lord.
needed me to have a threat of throwing one.
I was gonna.
Spray, it unleashes a whirlwind of flames, burning the entire area to ash. Phalaris breath is known for its pleasing scent of burninating.
Okay.
What?
I mean, campfire. Wait. Are there people over here? There are people over here.
Yeah, there's lots of people, so be careful.
Is this the criminal activity?
Yeah. Level 40 Fingalope.
Oh, level 44. Oh, the PIDF elite. Okay, so these are like the police.
Yeah. Be careful. The popos will they'll spawn out in the ocean probably.
Yeah,
They're
aren't
crazy.
the police spawning because we're the criminals doing the criminal activity?
I mean, isn't everyone a criminal in this game? There's no rules.
I mean, yeah, kind of.
Listen,
After all,
I'm
it is a
I'm a
wildlife
vigilante. I'm
sanctuary.
capturing the criminals
Wow, a pendant
and
of,
putting them in jail.
pendant of diligence. There's level 545 Bushi up here.
Yep.
An ore that got stuck. Aw, come on, Dig Toys.
Yeah, I
Did
saw
they run
that
out of
too.
food in base 2?
I think so. Should probably put some food generation in that base.
Problem is that takes multiple pals.
I know. We just gotta keep leveling.
No.
So is it just Bushies and then that new whatever it was?
No, there were Incineram knocked down there.
Oh, okay. I just got here late, so everything is gone apparently.
Oh, gotcha. I mean, we haven't killed that much.
Okay.
What is that? Oh, is that a beacon thing?
Oh, Bushi just teleported up here. That's
I
cool.
saw that.
Lylene down here.
There's a what?
Lylene?
Oh yeah.
I think
yeah.
that was what one of the bosses had.
Yeah, I think it is.
But
Oh my god, he just teleported on my face.
I can help you take him down.
Yeah, sure. Oh, she's new.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what?
I
Beacon,
have
take him
Fury
down.
now.
Beacon, take him down.
Fury.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
I
I'm gonna die.
have plenty.
I might need help.
Yep. I'm gonna go help Patches, Smarmy.
Go ahead.
Oh
go
my
ahead.
god, the burning wore off right as I was about to die. I'm good.
Okay, are
She's
you good?
attacking you, by the way, not me.
I mean, that's fine. Since
Yeah.
I'm running away. Are you good, Patches?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Okay. Smarmy, use your bow, dude.
Game, why are you stuttering? Yeah, the Bushi lit me on fire. He teleported to me, lit me on fire, and I was just burning to death after he died. And I was like, oh no, I'm gonna die. And then the burning wore off right as I was okay.
And if you're wondering, yes, I use my pals as meat shields.
Yep, it works.
Be careful, you just threw her off a cliff.
I know.
Okay.
Calcified Shadow
100%.
Beak, and I forget what else on Sanctuary 3. Does it say which one we're on?
We're on 3.
Ooh, that hurt.
Ah. I don't see anywhere
Alright.
where it says that,
Have fun.
but
Nice miss.
Thanks.
Where are y'all?
Wixen,
21?
how did you get down there?
And she's stuck in the rock. Okay.
Fine. Do you want me to
Oh,
pop
y'all
her
are over
out?
here.
I mean, yeah, I think you need to, like, move away from the rock. Move Wixen away.
You know,
He's like,
I love the
come away
collision.
from the edge.
The collision is so realistic in this game, guys.
Because I assume she's going to teleport up here.
No, the easiest way to get people to move... Ow! Easiest way to get people to move is to...
Sphere?
Here.
Yeah.
That'll pop them up higher. And I need to back away now before... There you go.
It's fine. Where are you going? Come to me. So I can hit you in the head.
Yeah.
Damn it. I can't even snipe Smarmy because I just have, like, no spheres.
Yeah, we definitely need to make more here.
Yeah, I have been.
Okay.
It's just they're expensive and we don't have the resources.
Yeah. We need to figure out how to get more. Cement is tough, though, right? It's like...
We had a couple hundred at the other base.
Aha!
The problem is not having everything in the right spot. Like, having to go base to base to move things back and forth.
I like how in the half second she's out, she's like, fuck you, Mr. J.
I know. Alright, whatever, I'm using a higher sphere.
I got it to get in the green ball at least once. Oh. Aw.
Are you kidding me? Well, there goes those.
I went through like 10 hyperspheres, dude.
I went through a bunch of hyperspheres and ultraspheres.
Or sorry.
Also, why is she chasing you guys? I want her to chase me
Ultrasphere.
so I can get the headshots.
What is ultrasphere?
Yeah, that's what
I don't know,
he's
I
been
picked it up in
throwing
a
like
chest.
super duper ones.
I
Right.
found him in a chest.
That's that, and those are the two I wasted trying to get the other one.
Yeah, alright, got her.
Nice.
A docile POW full of love. It watches over small POWs that lost their parents. Its useful full power solar blast to discipline naughty POWs.
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Where to now?
Where is cement?
Did we say we were gonna try the
The boss?
boss?
Yeah, I'm down. Alright, I have no idea where cement is. I know we can make it.
You have to make it. Do you have to make it at the thing? I don't remember. You can make it in the assembly line upstairs.
We got to give food to base 2 first, I think.
Yeah.
They're getting pretty pissed.
Catrus seems to be struggling with their tasks.
They're all struggling with that
They're
task.
all struggling, yeah. Also, expect them to eat all the food that we leave for them.
Yes.
We should probably get more ammo for our bows as well.
Oh, good
I've been
point.
making that too.
Yeah, I just
Apparently
haven't
not
been
fast
picking it
enough.
up.
I have 23 shots left.
I left a
we should
couple
definitely
hundred.
get ammo.
I left a couple hundred. But yeah, we should all have at least 200, like,
Sweet.
at all times.
Yeah. I have just under 200.
Okay. Do I have a beacon yet? I don't even know if I have one of those. Oh, I do.
200,000 experience, level 40, guys. I'm getting closer.
Still not at 39.
Yeah, these levels are starting to get pretty far apart.
Yeah. Oh. I need a new chair, man. My butt hurts. Oh my god, 100 gigaspheres? Okay.
We said we needed a lot, so we're making a lot.
I mean, we do, yeah.
Might as well. What do we got? What do we got? got lots of big berries. Good. Pop them off. Start with that. Yeah, there's no food in here. Enjoy, you monsters.
There's some more cement.
Oh, a book that contains secrets used to obtain ancient technology points. Oh.
Ooh.
It's the Ancient Tech Civ manual, right?
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, ancient technical manual.
Yeah, I just got one of those. Oh god.
Did we use any of them?
We have a good number of them, don't we?
I didn't see any to stack them. That's why I was like,
We
is
have
this new?
11 high-grade tech manuals. Wait, can we use them?
I mean, we can, but like, how many tech points do you have? I have 147.
I mean, that's fair. I have a lot too.
Let me see.
133.
Technology. I have 42.
Beautiful flowers. Where are we putting those? I know we have them somewhere. Oh, there we go. Why?
Is there ingredients, right? Yeah.
They're not going in the medicine chest.
Ooh, glass structure. Ooh.
What did I just
Other
throw in
materials.
there?
Oh, that's neat. Did you guys see that there's a guild chest item?
Yes.
Chest that can instantly send and receive items through subspace. The items inside are shared across all bases where it's placed.
Oh, finally! We need that.
That's next level ancient technology points.
That's been bothering me so much, having to be like, I'm gonna grab cement and paldium fragments and crawl my way to the other base so I can start making ammo or spheres or whatever.
Right.
Such a pain in the neck.
I'm gonna put the legendary egg.
Something.
Hmm?
Capture. I don't remember. I captured something interesting and it's not showing. It's probably in some slot somewhere. There it is. Polaris. Level 3 kindling, level 3 transport.
Ooh.
I think we have level 3 kindling stuff though, right?
Van Worm Christ was born.
Pyro. Van Worm Christ. Ooh.
And
What was that
Cryolinks.
Oh, just the chests over here?
New the eggs.
Nice.
And then I'm about to put in
Okay.
the legendary.
Cute.
What do we need from the other, or to the other base, I guess? I don't know.
Oh yeah, we have all the pyros. We're fine.
Alright, where is that pal? If y'all hadn't seen him, this is what he looks like.
Sorry, I literally just worked to another base.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not even here anymore.
Never mind. He looks kind of cool though.
Oh my god, that is so much lettuce and wheat.
Good.
How did
Make
that happen?
things.
Partner skill can be ridden as a flying mount, increases damage the player deals to enemy weak points while mounted.
Oh, okay. The Van Room Chris. Oh, that's a pretty bird.
Mm-hmm. And every now and then he does shiny. I don't know why.
I was just wondering that. And tomato. Is that literally the only thing we can use lettuce on? Nope.
To reinforce. Oh, we don't have ingots at this base. So I can't really make ammo over here on the assembly line. Until we get that upgrade.
What?
Until we get the upgrade that allows us to move stuff from chest to chest, or from base to base. I can't make ammo at this base unless we move ingots as well. Same thing with cement.
Hmm. What happened to the arrows? Oh, are they in the miscellaneous chest? Yes.
They're in the chest in the middle. The like crab things.
The magic chest.
Yeah. I don't have any more going because I thought I was going to make them at this base, and I can't. Or at least I can, but I can make one, which is not worth it.
Should we try and fight the boss?
Let me set up another stack of spheres to go. We can give that a fight if you guys want to.
Yep.
Oh.
I'm down.
Okay.
I was just looking through my thing to see when... Okay, Van Worm, Chris Saddle's at level 41. Suzaku's Saddle's at level 40.
I know. I cannot wait for 40. Like, we have all the materials. So
We need more
make
ingots. Fuck. Someone bring ingots to this base, please.
Patches. Could you do it? I literally just
What's
left
this? What's this space?
Base 2.
Base 2.
The one that we build everything, the assembly line.
Yeah. How many ingots do you need?
As many as you can spare. So I can
Well,
make
there's
a
39 in the chest over here. Or do you
Sure,
need
take
refined ingots?
No, regular ingots.
Actually, I'm gonna leave one just so we have something to stack.
Yeah, that's fine.
Wait, how do you take one?
I don't think you can. I know you can.
I've always just
split
hit
in
X
half,
a bunch
but-
until
Yeah,
take
me too.
half until you get to one.
Oh, okay. Well, I just learned that you can hit X multiple times while holding. While I thought like you hit X, you had to put it in another slot, and then hit X again, and then put it in another slot.
Nope.
Oh, well, that's
Yeah,
way
always take-
easier than what I was doing. Cool. Time doesn't go down in guild chests, so I use it to store all of my food. Ah, that makes sense.
Oh, that's interesting and kind of broken.
I was assuming you just use it to store all the like wood,
Yeah, like
coal,
the stuff that you would transport. But
stone
that's
that you
an
would
interesting
like
little
because we
hack.
need them in the assembly lines here and
Okay,
to build
the
stuff at
chest
the
here is
original
full, so what
base.
do you want me to do with it?
We need it somewhere.
Yeah, the chest is full,
Is there
so what do you
anything
want
in
me
that
to do?
chest we don't need?
I don't know. I don't know what y'all are doing in this base anymore. There's cement, there's electric organs, there's ore, there's stone, there's wood, there's fiber, there's leather, there's nails, there's palladium fragments, and high-quality cloth.
Take the fiber, I guess.
Oh,
We probably need some actual chests in this base if we're going to be using it as
Probably.
an assembly base.
Yeah.
yeah, so you should have stuff in the chest there.
Yep, I just queued it all up, so it's going to make like 12 more. Are you kidding me?
What?
Oh, I hadn't seen this other assembly line.
Yeah, there's 3 in that room.
Select
Also,
recipe.
Smarmy, you were right about capturing pals at night.
Meowmere,
What?
that looks sick!
What about capturing them at night?
There are different ones than at day, and therefore there are ones that we don't have 12 of.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Where I am.
Okay, I threw some hyperspheres into our sphere chest.
Okay. I still need to go back and get gigaspheres. I feel like I don't know. Tell me what I should be doing. I feel like I'm very slow at this game. I'm running around like, what do I do? And y'all like, okay, there's this here, this here, this here, and I'm like, oh, I'm just trying to figure out like, I just emptied my inventory and y'all made like 500 more balls, 300 more arrows, and one of you is out capturing a boss. And I'm like, what am I supposed to be doing at all times? I have no idea.
Honestly, I don't know either. I feel like all I'm doing for the most part is recognizing that we're constantly out of things, and I keep trying to queue everything up as much as possible because like everyone's always out of food. We just ran out of ingots, so I need to like queue up more ingots.
Well,
So,
I can't even process like how to queue something up, and you got everything queued up. I'm sorry, I'm so slow at this game.
No, it's fine. I mean, you know, I get it.
Where did all the gigaspheres go that I was making?
You're still making the more...
No.
Oh, the...
I took some of them, but...
I was like, someone...
I had 100 queued up, and there are 0 in the chest, and I don't have any in my inventory.
Yeah, there's 80 still queued up.
Oh, that's the same queue?
Yeah.
This is the same queue.
Yeah.
I thought it would show, like, 6 out of 100, and then if someone took it... Okay, never mind. Okay.
So, like, come here and take some.
Work on it. If there's any...
Oh, it reduces the... Okay, I see.
Yeah. And yeah, you have to acquire in order...
Like I said, I'm still learning this shit, and you're like, oh yeah, and I made this and this and this, and I'm like, man, I don't even remember how to play this game anymore.
No,
We've been going too long. Like, okay, I just emptied my inventory and I'm sitting still. What am I supposed to be working on? Because it was like, I keep hearing we need ore, so I'm like, oh, we need to go out and look for ore? No, we're going to fight the boss. Okay, so I'm going to go out and fight the boss. But wait, we're still busy queuing things up. Like, what am I supposed to be doing?
Well, part of it is we need the pals to do a lot of the work. But we need to tell them what to do.
This is our automation.
Yeah, exactly. So, like, there's 138 ore in the ore system right now. In the ore, whatever it's called. The field. And some stone. So, like, I would always, every time I come back to base, grab the ore, grab the stone, put it in the chest.
I'm still confused where our ore comes from. I thought base 2 was our ore, but we still have ore making stuff, like, over at base 1. So, like, where are you getting the ore from?
This is an ore making thing still.
It's in base 3.
Yeah, base 3 is, I think, going to be the most efficient of the 3 of them.
Okay, so when we're out of stuff, you're going to each base and gathering it all and then bringing it to the main base?
Well, this is the problem. I'm
not understanding the workflow. I'm not understanding
I've been
the workflow.
taking a lot of the stuff that's done from main base, taking it to base 2, because that's the only place you can make spheres better than gigaspheres.
Okay, how do you make ingots? Like, I still don't even know how to make ingots.
Okay, so ingots is...
Because I keep taking... Everyone keeps saying we need ore, and I'm like, okay, we have ore. What do we do with the ore?
You're good. I have them queued up right here. So in these 2 buildings...
You unlock it.
Okay, yeah, I think the problem is that, like, I've been, like, the quote-unquote decoration guy, or, like, I keep hearing we need to level up, so I'm out trying to do, like, leveling, and I don't know how any of our base stuff works.
Like the base mechanics.
Yeah, I'm missing a lot of things.
I'm missing a lot of things. But you didn't, like, learn the base mechanics. So these are furnaces, and
I thought you could only cook food.
The small furnace can only make charcoal and ingots. The improved furnace can make charcoal ingots and, like, refined ingots, I think.
Yeah, I had never even seen that. Okay, and I just picked it all up.
And so that's what they're doing. I told them to make both because we need ingots from the ore that we have.
Okay, so you told them to make that from what supply? You have to bring it to there?
In the chest. No, it's in the chest, right?
Okay.
So, like, there's 167 ore left. And once they finish this, which they just did, we acquire it. And now if we wanted to queue it up, you can come look at the queue from here.
I'm trying to walk slowly to here so I can bring the ingots to the other base, because I have, like, 1,500 pounds on me right now.
No, you're good. I know, it's heavy.
Okay, I think I understand a little more. I think you know the flow. I'm like, oh, well, we need to go to the ore out in the field, mine the ore, bring it back so they can make it in ingots, because y'all keep saying we need more ore. And I was like, okay, I thought we set up ore bases. So are we, like, going to the base, getting ore, bringing it back? And I'm like, how are y'all fast traveling back and forth so quickly? I'm like, I'm just trying to understand the workflow. Like, go to point A, then go to point B, then go to point C, and I don't know what those are.
Well, and you're right. Like there's probably a ton of ore sitting at base 2 and 3 that we're not using to smelt because we don't have smelters there.
Yep.
Okay, because the other thing, too, is I keep hearing, oh my gosh, it costs 200 ingots to do this. I just now, in the span of us talking, picked up 200 ingots after we had 0. So, like, it doesn't sound like it's as hard to make as y'all are making it sound, but I also don't know how to make it, so, like, I don't know. I don't get it.
Well, but it takes 200 ingots to make one handgun. Or, like, the big one that costs a lot is spheres. It takes 3 ingots to make a single hypersphere.
Right, and if I just picked up 200...
I queued up 70.
Yeah. Okay, but, like, I've never had... Okay. Sorry, I'm still just trying to understand the game, and I feel like it's been... For as long as we played it, there's been too many breaks. I just do not understand the game.
Yeah, I mean, it takes a minute. I get it.
So, like, so here I am. I don't see any ore at this other third base. Where is the ore?
Yeah, see, this base has 1,811 ore.
Okay, where are you seeing that?
Spread out
That's
across
like
several
two.
chests.
base 2.
Base
That's
two,
not
base-
what I'm at base 3. Because I thought that's
at
we were
base
making
two,
the ore.
I'm taking over 1,500 ore because we need to take it to smelt it.
So, hang on, Smarmy. The easiest way to tell how much ore we have at a particular base is to try to build anything that requires ore. Regardless of which chest it's in, if it's at base, you're going to be able to use it, and so that'll give you the total number when you try
Okay,
to...
True.
That makes,
That's a good point.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Now, if only I knew what took ore to make.
Yeah, what takes ore and not ingots, though?
Yeah, you would need a furnace.
Yeah. You have to take them all to base 1, smelt them into ingots, then you can check.
And you're just always moving slow when you're doing this, right? Just making sure.
Yeah, if
Okay.
I mean, because it's heavy. It's a lot.
It's what the grapple gun is for.
Yeah.
Which I don't ever carry on me because I have the level 1 grapple gun. Wait, why can't I?
So do I still.
I just queued up 650 ingots.
Some of the fire dudes move very...
So what do I do with the ore?
Throw it in the ore chest. And they will pull from the ore chest in order to put them in the furnace. You don't have to
Thank
manually-
you. Okay, that's what I'm missing here. I'm like, how are you moving materials around so fucking quickly? What is the workflow? The workflow is go to other bases, get ore, put in ore chest, go to workstation, queue up item that will use
Yes.
ore. Okay,
Yes.
I did not
And
understand
they will pull
workflow.
They will pull it from the chest for you. You don't have to manually do it.
Okay,
It's
I
one
think
less
I'm under.
step.
So I just need to start knowing which base is producing what, so I can go run a gathering thing, go put it here, queue up a bunch. Then y'all are do it. Because the other thing is like, oh, I queued up a bunch of this, and then I'll look at the map, and like somebody is like Mr. J is all the way out above the mountains, and I'm like, I thought we were short on ore and supposed to be making stuff. Why are we out and about? Okay, it was gather, queue, leave, and wait for it.
Yeah. And I think part of it is also like, if one of us is like, oh, I'm going to grab all the ore from all the bases and throw it in, we don't all need to be doing that. So like Mr. J will probably be like, I'm gonna go explore, find out which fast travel points.
Okay,
the points
now
you
that
guys do.
so now that I'm understanding, well, that's also explaining now why he's like got all of the map configured, and I've got no effigies, no map, no crafting, no anything.
I
now
have
that
very
I'm
little
understanding that, I could be like, okay, well, while you're queuing up stuff for that, what else do we need? I can start going to mine some of that other like quartz or whatever myself. Like, I just didn't know what needs to be done, because all I keep hearing is we need to level up. And so I go out to level up. Y'all are still somehow above me in level and doing all this stuff. That's why I'm
below
so
you in
confused. Are you?
I'm 38.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm ahead of you, both of you guys.
But, yeah, sorry, I'm just like, I'm trying to figure out, like, what I'm supposed to be doing. I feel like I'm useless in this.
For the effigies patches,
Night.
every time I pick one up, well, nighttime, but also every time I pick one up, I flag it on the map.
And I can't see that. So that does nothing for me.
Sure, unless I take a screenshot.
Okay. Have you taken a screenshot and put it in the thing?
I will absolutely do that.
Okay. Because I'm like, I literally am way behind on those. Because yes, I fly out at night. I don't see them. I stopped seeing them. Like, I still need 23 and I have 17.
The edges of the continents.
It's also where are you at night? Because if you're only in the same like small area over and over again.
No, I'm trying to
then-
explore, but like, I don't know if y'all have ever seen my map. I have not. Like, here, I'll take a screenshot of what my map exploration looks like right now, and maybe this will be like, oh wow, yeah, he hasn't explored anything. Put this in here.
Bye, Catrice. You were fun while you lasted, or something.
Yeah.
Oh, got it.
I'm trying to explore, and like, I don't have time. By the time I'm like trying to do that, it's like, no, we're doing this other thing. That's why I'm like, how are you finding all the time to do all of this stuff?
No, that's fair.
I'm
And I
not
think
doing
with
anything.
Knowing the workflow and being able to drop stuff off at the chest and then
Right,
move on
like
quickly.
I get here. My workflow has been: I get to the base, I stack all the stuff in the chest, and then we're out and going. Like, that's
Yeah.
all I've been doing is I come here, I stack, and then I go, what are we doing next? Oh, we should be leveling up? Okay, I'm going to go level up. And I try to explore while I level up. But, like, I run out of spheres. I have to come back to the base, and it's like, oh, wait, someone get these eggs. Oh, okay, I'll go grab the egg. And then, like, oh, let me restack the stuff again. Oh, we're going out again? Okay, like, I'm not doing anything is what it feels like. I think that's why I'm starting to get, like, honestly, a little impatient with the game. Because I feel like I'm never doing anything. I really don't, like, honestly. But are we... Sorry, I'm rambling now. We don't need to worry about it. Are we going to go to the tower or for the boss? Or are we still exploring? Because in the time I've been talking, Smarty's already left. And you're out. Y'all are now both out while I'm sitting at base wondering what to do.
Yeah, I honestly was trying to catch up to all the exploration. And I was like, oh, I have some fast travel stations I was going to open. But you're right. We technically need to stay on track and go back to that. So...
All right, so let's do that, and then I think, Patches, it would probably be worthwhile if we have you go through and actively do the stuff that's been.
Yeah, that's the thing is I haven't had a chance to actively do it, and then it was oh, I'll set up base 2, and then I'll set up the assembly lines, and I'll learn how they work, and then they're like, I don't know how they work, and suddenly we have 3 assembly lines there, and I'm like, oh, someone's been setting them up, cool.
Yeah, and I think some of this, unfortunately, is just due to how we've...
Oh, Wacky Moose, thank you. No one caught me on that. Thank you.
Ooh. Did it say you were playing Palia?
It did.
Whoops.
Thank you, which, please remind me, if I have a mod in here, to change my folder and my file name and all the stuff I have set up for this, because now it's going to put in my Multiplayer Madness folder a themed folder called Palia, which is wrong.
Nope.
Okay, I'm sorry for my little mini rant. I'm just like, I don't know. I feel like I haven't been doing much in the game. I'm not learning much of the game. It feels kind of tedious at this point where it's like, oh, another, we have to level, we have to gather, and I'm like not doing either of those and still somehow, I don't know. Yeah, it's Palia World.
I think that's why it's feeling Palworld. I think that's why it's feeling a little I'm too cold. Why it's feeling maybe a little frustrating for you is because it's like we're jumping from thing to thing quickly.
Yeah.
And because you hadn't like familiarized with the workflow and like managed it yourself, it's
like overwhelming. It's overwhelming right now.
It's kind of overwhelming, yeah.
And like you're throwing ultra spheres that you found in a chest and have hyperspheres, and I'm like, I've never held a hypersphere except for one I found in a chest. Like, where are we getting them? Well, oh, I put some in the chest. I didn't get any out of the chest. Yeah. Like, I still don't have Gigas, which I guess that's on me. I didn't grab Gigaspheres.
I threw some in the chest.
See, how did you beat me to that when I was sitting at the
base?
I don't know. It's just, yeah, I'm too slow. I'm too slow at this game. Like survival crafting games can be fun, but like I have to sit there and like learn everything about it at my own pace. And yeah, like I think when we split up tasks where it's like, oh, I'm gonna do the ores and the planting and blah blah blah, and I'm gonna focus. I'm like, the game's expecting one person to do all that stuff, and so you're supposed to do it at a much slower pace. And it's cool to split it up, but like it makes it very hard to learn.
Right. Well, and another thing is like a lot of this you're supposed to pass off to the pals to do too. We're not supposed to do the planting, the pals are, and we just grab the food when they're done.
Right, but I don't even know. I remember setting the pals to do the things, but like, how do you supply them to do the things was like where I was. Or like right now, all the ingots are done, and I'm like, okay, cool, the ingots are done. What do you mean we don't have ingots? Oh, we have to move it to a chest or somewhere. Like, I thought the pals were supposed to be moving them, but they're, they're not, so I don't know.
I don't know if they can move those. Or if they do, they move them slow, because it's a lot.
They will move them...
Is it one at a time?
They'll move them into a chest. It depends. That's what the transport level is for. The higher level, the more materials you move at the same time.
Oh, don't forget to repair before we go out, by the way.
Good call.
Yeah. Sorry, I'll be there in just a moment.
Okay.
So, like...
But yeah, sorry for a little mini rant. I don't mean to bring down anything. I'm just like...
It's good to,
I feel like I'm not doing anything.
right?
And everyone's exploring way more than I am, and everyone's like, "What do you mean your effigy level is way below? Just go out at night." I have been, and I don't see as many as y'all do. Or like, whereas in the beginning we were all like with each other constantly, and like, "Hey, y'all got this one? Oh, let's go over here and get it together." And now we're all doing like separate things, and I don't know what that separate thing is, and I'm just getting lost in the sauce, you know.
Yeah. All right.
I'm at the boss door.
Okay. I just did eggs at base, and I was going to repair and head over there too. Do you have like arrows? Did you grab supplies?
I have 235 compound bow arrows.
Okay.
I've got my pals. The only thing I didn't do, now that I'm thinking about it, if we wanted like the special omelets for attack power or whatever.
That's a good idea.
I just thought about that.
Like the amulet, yeah.
Wait, amulet?
Isn't that what the attack power?
I thought we
Like
ate food
pendants?
last time.
Yeah, it was omelets.
Oh, omelet for the food. Sorry, I was thinking pendant.
We have
Like
pendants.
not the work speed one or the Ring of Mercy, but like if there was one of the other.
Capture
pendants
more,
that we
do
have.
dungeons, get chests. Humans are the grunts assisting the pals and doing what needs to be done.
Do we have one? Let me see. Yeah, defense pendant.
Yeah, Grim. The stuff I'm failing to get across to them though is like they were in the Discord earlier today. Like, we really need ores. We're so behind on ores. How do we get ores? How do we get quartz? How do we get these resources to make all these things? And like, yeah, my thoughts are the pals are supposed to be getting all this stuff. So like, why are they talking about we need to go mine the quartz? Why do we need to go and find the stuff? Like, I'm very confused on what they're expecting the workflow to be. What's up?
More arrows in the chest.
Okay. Oh wait, that's right. I can have half. Oh no! And then I took them all. Shit.
Yeah, that happens.
There we go.
I've done that so many times.
Good.
There's some more. I threw a few extra hyper and gigaspheres in there.
Okay, I have 58 giga and 16 hyper, so I'm leaving the rest for you guys. I actually have balls this time. We're good.
Okay.
I found my balls.
I'm at 4631 for those.
Wait, how do you?
So I do have more of the hyper.
We don't
have
have
3 hyper
omelets.
remaining, so I'm gonna take
Okay.
half these.
I'll throw some more of mine.
Okay, so we have salad queued up. Do we have to like cancel that and then tell it to make the omelet?
Yeah. Well,
Yes.
we can just acquire these salads, and then work to finish this last one.
Oh yeah, that's what I.
Okay.
And then acquire it, and then go ahead and start the recipe.
Okay, and then I'll make like 11 of these. Sure.
Yeah, whatever we can. And then we can.
Oh, I'm
helping.
I'm dumb. I do have omelets. They're in one of my food bags to be consumed.
Oh yeah, then you'll just automatically consume them.
Well, I consume it. It's in the last slot, so I think I'm eating hot milk first. I put it there so that I could like get it out of my inventory and have it as a backup, but still have it on me for increasing my attack whenever I want. I forgot. That's on me. And then the attack. Oh, we do have an attack pendant. I didn't realize that. I may not have equipped that last time.
Yeah, I was gonna say I have the defense one. I just grabbed it.
Oh, interesting. I don't have either of those.
Where's this one? Accessory that
It was in the
raises
chest.
work speed. Do we have any for like defense? I know I have an HP one. Do we have like a defense one or anything?
I don't know in the food
In the
menu
chest?
what it
I
is.
don't know.
But did you want to queue up more ingots for us while we're here? When you have a minute?
Let's see. Ingots. There's 100. Oh, I see.
Yep.
Okay, is there a reason we wouldn't say all?
Yeah, because we might need refined ingots instead.
Okay, so I'll make like
Or will be used
400.
for multiple items. But you could do like 2/3 of it. Like we need a lot of regular ingots right now.
I'm so
Especially for
slow.
how spheres. How
I'm
spheres
gonna
work,
make
we're
it
low.
to the chest.
Oh, here we go. You said you want to know if there's something to improve attack? Food-wise?
I mean omelets, but
It's the omelet.
Oh, omelet was attack.
omelet is the
Yeah,
attack. Yeah.
10%. Okay.
No. What I was curious is if there was
Stir-fried
another
dish.
pendant or equipment for like defense besides because I got an HP one, an attack one, and then I have a cold shirt which I don't need. So I'm trying to think like what else do I put accessory wise in there?
Yeah, I have the defense pendant.
I didn't.
There was
Okay,
one in the chest.
got you. So, is that something we could buy with gold, or is that the dog coins?
How are we getting these? I think we were finding them in dungeon chests.
Caves.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I thought there
And
was
then there's
something
also
we
a
could
life pendant in here too.
buy. Can you equip multiples of those? I don't think you can, huh?
No, I think we tried that.
Yeah.
Oh, multiple. You can equip multiple like rings and things, but you can't equip multiple of the same one. Is that what the problem is?
That's what I'm thinking. I'll try it because
Yeah.
I already have
Yeah.
that pendant. Yeah, you can't equip multiple of the same one. That's the thing.
That's the limiter.
So I could do this ring that lowers grass resistance, I guess?
Yeah, I mean, is it a grass boss? Probably not.
I have no idea, but it's like, I mean, I don't need the thermal undershirt for this boss, I assume.
Yeah.
The thermal undershirt. You mean the heat resistant undershirt?
No, I have a thermal undershirt on, or I did.
Oh, okay.
My heat resistant one's in my inventory.
Okay.
I have one of each, just in case.
Oh,
Wait, where was-
Gotcha. Is that the ice one? That's why I was confused. Okay, yeah. You'll probably need the heat resistant one.
Oh,
Hopefully
really?
Not the thermal. Because we're in the desert.
Yeah,
I haven't had it on the whole time, and I've been fine.
Okay.
I've been correction. I've been fine until I pulled out Flambell, so I stopped
Flambell,
pulling
yeah.
out Flambell.
Yes, they're out of food again.
Excuse me, dude. I've just kept Astagon in my party since we cracked out of the egg at level 1. Somehow he's level 35.
Yeah, there's some weird
Oh, wow.
level balancing going on in the game.
Okay. Who is our gardeners in this base? Petalia?
Patalia, I think.
Base 1?
Patalia and
yeah.
this other one right here that I don't know, Lunaris.
Lunaris? Okay. The Lylene that we just got from the Sanctuary is 4, level 4 planting.
Damn!
Base 3.
Yeah, I would say wherever we need
so
food.
much.
Oh,
Well,
base
in
3 is
base
level
Base 3, we have a
like
bunch of the food. That,
7 food things, yeah.
Okay, alright. I will drop it off at base 3 then.
I actually didn't even think to check what the new ones I hatched were that had good whatever. Dude, Astagon is almost full on the food meter on what he eats, so holy crap. But Astagon is level 4 mining.
Oh.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I should check that. Van Worm Christ is level
wait.
3 transport, level 2 chill.
Speaking of Astagon, Smarmy, come get yours.
Oh, okay.
If you have cake, bring it.
No, I
I can't
don't.
remember if we have any more.
Where's all the food going?
I took a bunch and delivered it to base 2. They were getting pissed off again.
Are they just leaving it in here? Oh, 137? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, directly in the feed box. Base 3.
Yeah, okay. That's what I was trying to figure out. I was like, where's our, like, food
Yeah, sometimes it
chest
feels like
thing?
you have to locate it. Potato! I don't know
Okay.
what I mixed it.
Okay.
I'm gonna make something.
That's another thing that maybe we should probably do is base 3 should probably have a food creation if we have all the food over there. Savage beast, one of the abyss. Thou shalt
I
not
mean,
stand.
yeah, I
thou
guess.
shalt not heed the beast. Wow, that thing's creepy looking.
Well, base 1 is like self-sustaining itself, I think.
Yeah, base 1 is entirely self-sustaining.
Yeah, it is.
Then again, maybe that's where the problem is. Like, okay, hear me out, because we have a limited amount of pals that can be at each base. If we're using like half the pals to just sustain the work of the other pals, great, we don't have to touch stuff, things are made. But like, if we're falling behind on materials, maybe we dedicate like one base to nothing but food, and then the other 2 bases to nothing but production, and then the only manual labor we have to do instead of like, you know, helping out and catching up on things is just deliver food. And then
That's
we'll have
a good point.
like, because instead of so like at base 1 we have half of them planting, or not really, but like ranching and planting or whatever. What if all the ones that were planting were just transport? And in which case, like, we could have like, you know, 2 ore sites being mined, or we'll do this at base 2 or something, like 2 ore sites, 3 ore sites being mined, and then all the rest of them transport, and that builds up the ore into the chests faster. I don't know.
I agree with that sentiment, but I have one caveat I want to point out. Level 40 is that guild chest you were talking about.
Yeah,
If
that's
we
probably going
throw
to
all
solve
the
the problem.
ore into a chest, guild chest that we can access anywhere, then that like base specialization that you're talking about,
Yeah,
we can easily
really
pull
matter.
that off without having to deal with all the moving parts.
Yeah,
I'm pretty close to level 40.
I just hit 39.
I'm going back to the boss because I've gotten distracted enough.
I was gonna say I just dropped more spheres in the sphere chest as well from the other base,
These aren't effigies. They lied to me.
and I am heading over to the boss too.
These little glowy spots. Oh, that's Nightstar Sand.
Wait, what?
What?
Glowy. Okay, I'm not going to pick this one up. At the boss tower. Oh gosh, wait, I'm being attacked.
You're getting attacked.
Yeah,
I'm
the
here.
glowy sand. It appears at night. You pick it up. It's Nightstar Sand.
Oh,
Right here.
hey. Yeah, I see it. That's interesting. Oh god, there. Yeah, you just picked a big fight.
A lot of tocos.
Yeah.
Haha, he missed.
Where's this Nightstar Sand?
I thought you saw it, so I quickly picked it up and ran. It's yellow glowy spots on the ground.
More over here by this overly large pack of Toko.
Oh, it's like super bright. Okay.
Super yeah, I was like, you're not an effigy. You lied to me. Oh, wait a minute. That's Nightstar Sand.
Got it. All right, cool.
Okay, cool. Well, you discovered that.
Oh, that was a happy find.
Yo, Suxor. Yo, Wacky Moose. I didn't say hi. How you doing, by the way? Thanks again for pointing out that I had the wrong game. All right, we're about to attempt this boss and see if we can even do this. Is everyone ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Alrighty. Let's
Oh
do
wait,
it.
stat point.
What?
I just leveled.
Okay. Oh, I'm now getting cold, so I gotta have to go
let's
in.
go now.
Yeah, say I'm coming through.
All right, boss time.
Hopefully
See
we're
what
not
happens.
cold in the boss room, because then we're screwed.
No, I'll just put on my thermal shirt.
That'd be funny if this
Loxus.
was just like a whole bunch of these low-level shit.
The PIDF guys or whatever.
Yeah.
For a second, that looked like Loxus out of a fairy tale, if anyone knows.
It does look like Loxus.
Ha ha ha!
I love the voice acting. Hey, we got one of those. It's
He
fine.
caught that in a regular? How?
Yeah.
You know, I just put away my water guy because I wanted to try Astagon. Marcus and Phalaris. Alright.
Alright.
Here we go. Alright, well, Flambell, you're out, sorry.
65,000
Mamorest, you're gonna be out too, sorry.
Boom! Oh, that did nothing. Uh-oh.
Ow. Oh god, I'm on fire.
Togo!
Put it out, put it out, put it out.
Oh, that hurts so much!
Fly game. Okay.
Yeah, we're not doing any damage to this dude.
It's because I can't hit a weak point.
200 a pop.
Yeah.
I wish these things had levels on them.
Right, so you could know, like,
yeah,
is
we
this
can see what
okay?
level we should be.
Oh,
to
he
fight
is a
him.
PID officer.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
down.
that looks bad.
That was a big attack.
That was the
I'm going to
big
get Smarmy.
red circle thing.
Yeah.
That explains why I went down
Yeah.
instantly.
Yeah, this guy is not taking any damage.
No, he's not.
All right,
We
should,
knew we were gonna
here's
lose,
the thing.
right?
Should we just go down then and, like, not waste our ammo?
Yeah, I would say pull your pals back.
Yeah.
Don't let them get killed, because that takes that much longer. And then we
Yeah.
can spend the rest of the time kiting him, right? See how long we can last.
I mean, we can last 8 minutes, but I think it puts us all down anyway, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, no, it'll.
Yeah, it
it'll-
does.
That point.
Yeah, I'm not going to waste the time.
No.
Oh, come on, get me, buddy, get me. Yeah,
We did,
Katana.
like, 10k damage,
Katana.
but that's not gonna be enough.
Yeah, it's like we could if given not a time limit. That's
Yes.
the thing.
Yeah, here we go.
Ow. That didn't kill
You
me.
know, oh, I can't go off the edge.
Bye.
Ah! Oh wait,
Calling.
take this, Smarmy.
Can you hit me?
No, I hit him and it put a damage number near you.
Oh no, I didn't.
All right, I need this to stop using katana. Hit me, thank you.
Hit me!
Yeah, just stop moving and he'll hit. Oh, here we go. Oh no, we're frozen. Whatever will we do? Dude, come on.
I like how you guys are still not dead somehow. Meanwhile, I
am.
By the way, fun fact: I'm hot because I'm on fire, so I could use the suit actually.
I think being on fire doesn't help.
Dang, I tried.
If you still have that, what the heck? I'm standing next to a torch. Game.
So I assume we should like respawn at base, go to sleep since it's nighttime. I think.
Yeah, because we're also going to be taking damage here.
Because yeah, that's what I was thinking, and then that way we can go back and get our stuff after.
Yeah. We'll see if I die again by that time.
Oh, going on a trip. Where are you going?
I'm in bed. I like how I'm cold in bed.
Right?
I'm trying to get to bed. I'm trying to get to bed.
Cool.
Okay, I'm here.
Thanks, Link.
I pressed the wrong button. Here we go. Alright, wait, not the tower. The fast travel next to the tower.
Pick up your own equipment.
Oh, is that what we're supposed to do? Okay, cool.
Yeah. Now that we know that you,
because last time I
couldn't. People's equipment, even though it says, I'm hot.
Yeah, just run. It's not that far. It's not many enemies.
This is not mine.
Life pendant. So
until anyone can. Oh, can you at least open it? Oh, you can. Oh, this looks like mine.
This one's
I
mine.
think this one's mine. Take all. Good.
There we go. And then it's going to mess up my inventory, so now I got to refix it.
Yep.
Right.
Oh, actually, it didn't mess it up.
Because
Like,
yeah, I definitely want the
badly.
meat cleaver and not weapons right now.
All right, wait, hold on.
Gun. Katana and composite bow. Okay. Wow. Well, we get a semi-automatic rifle in level 41.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Do we?
And then it goes
We might
to-
already have it. Like that's the thing. A lot of these things we might already have access to just because of what's it called? Like the way that they give us schematics.
Schematics. Yeah.
Yeah. So like I can go back to base and check that out.
Wait, where are you checking out?
So Mr. J was saying at level 40 whatever, we might be able to have
41.
some kind of weapon, semi-auto.
Oh, got you. Okay.
Which in the tech tree is true, but if you get the schematic from one of the like cave dungeon things, the procedurally generated ones, we might have it already, but in a green or purple variety.
Gotcha.
So like you don't have to wait until you unlock it in the tech tree in order to use it.
Oh. That's nice.
If you have the schematic.
All right, so
It's
we
called what?
need to level up a lot more before that guy.
Probably, yeah. Oh, makeshift assault rifle. Never mind. That's not it. Makeshift SMG. No, we don't have that. Oh, wait. Yeah, semi-auto rifle schematic 1. We do have one.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. I'll go look.
Oh, this isn't gonna do it, but it's gonna be close.
So, actually, you know what? Patches, you should do that. Grab the schematic I just dropped in there. And go check it out.
So is there a reason we wouldn't use the musket for legendary?
Yes. Take it with you, too. And go to base 2.
Oh, base 2. I can't do it right here?
No. Because the higher level things require the assembly lines.
Oh.
So, yeah, go to base 2 and you'll be able to see those items. Which you can't see from here. And the weapon assembly line is the one to the left.
That's why.
Hmm?
So
Your
if you-
armor broke?
No, the game equipped the wrong armor by default.
Oh yeah, it does that. If you have more than one set.
Yeah.
Oh, I never have more. So I was like, what?
Yeah, I usually don't.
I don't think I did intentionally. I think it just happened.
Okay, so schematics let you see other stuff in the inventory?
Mm-hmm. In the crafting tree, like when you're in the.
Oh,
in
these
the
weren't
machine,
here before. Oh, I see.
yeah,
I see.
If you don't hold the schematic, you can't see them as options.
Okay, well, we need 4 ancient civilization parts and 20 polymer.
For what?
The semi-automatic rifle.
Okay.
For
I
the
don't
musket,
Too bad.
we just need 14 ancient civ parts and then some high-quality pal oil. And then ingots
but
and wood.
How much damage does it do?
2,000.
Okay,
Wow.
I mean that's more, but also the musket was really slow with the reload time, right? Compared to the bow.
It was, but it was still kind of nice. And right now the one I have is 1,000. So, let's see. The composite
the bow
bow is 1,100.
That's why I mentioned
yeah, I see. I see. But the semi-automatic, yeah, it's 1,265. But it's rapid fire.
It'll be rapid fire, which means it'll go through ammo.
So
we'll
20,
need more ammo
20
for it.
polymer and 4 ancient civ parts.
Okay. And then also, what is the? I'm not sure what the ammo for it is.
Does it
Have we
tell you
unlocked
that?
yet? Maybe we have.
Probably rifle ammo.
Oh, I can do shotgun.
It's ammo, rifle ammo. Yeah.
Oh, rifle ammo. Okay, we have a rifle ammo then.
Yep. All right,
Rifle
these
ammo
guys-
takes refined ingots and gunpowder.
What does it take to make an assembly line? Does it take a lot?
The assembly line itself.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Let me see. I assume it's under production. No.
Ding ding. Who wants a Suzaku saddle?
Pal. Ooh. You know, I think I had the most recent upgrade, maybe, because I got the beacon saddle. So someone
You
else
make
should
3
go
of them.
first.
I was gonna say how many can we?
Oh, I mean,
say
if you
one-
can make...
one or all.
Well, hang on. Let me look, because I might actually go one more level and get the other saddle.
Fair enough.
Oh, Astagon or whatever. It's
Either,
called?
well, the cryo blah blah blah. But first, I'm trying to remember how to make an assembly line.
There's
Medieval
Giga Glider,
workbench.
too.
Oh, it's... I can't make it because I haven't unlocked it in the tech tree. That's what it is. I'm remembering now. The reason I'm asking is because I'm thinking about what if it was cheap to make, what if we put one here just to be able to look at schematics without having to go to base 2?
I see what you mean.
Like, just throw one down, no one uses it.
Why not use it if we have it?
I can't even find the schematic thing for... Oh, wait, no, it's not sphere assembly line. It's something different.
Yeah.
There's a couple different assembly lines.
That's the thing. There's 3 different types. Yeah.
Oh, polymer is made from high-quality pallet oil. I just didn't... I don't have half the recipes unlocked either, so yeah, I don't know what we can and can't make.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is, weapon assembly
Start unlocking
line.
more recipes too. Like we have enough points.
I think that was
Yeah.
a problem. Is we all
Yeah.
thought that we needed to like split it up, but realistically, if the game is designed for one person to have enough points to do all of it,
I mean, sorta, kind of. I only got 27 points left, and there are way more than 27 points worth of things to unlock.
yeah.
There are way more.
Books that give you points though.
Where are those books?
Oh yeah, the books, the tech tree books.
I only did it for ancient civ parts. I didn't know there were one for regular.
Yeah, ancient technology, and then 12 high grade for technology points.
All right, where do I make this? I make this.
Oh, these!
Good handiwork.
Oh.
All right, so I'm not making the shotgun. I'm not unlocking the shotgun because we have the
Oh,
schematic for the better one.
We wanted 2 Suzaku saddle, not 3, right?
Yeah, I guess start with 2.
It can help me.
If you're doing that,
what the hell?
I'm dropping Nightwing off.
Let me get Catrice. She's good at handiwork.
I pulled out a Wixen to help. and I'm trying to figure out where it went, and I look over, and it's next to me making arrows.
Yeah, okay. So I was like, it had to be doing something other.
Like, come on, man. Yeah, Catchus is helping.
Alright, let's do this. We still haven't done this research, man. It's killing me.
Yeah, we need to be better at that.
Well, the problem is, like, we don't have any, like, handiwork pals that are assigned to do that. So I only...
The research isn't handiwork. It's whatever you're researching.
Yeah, I think the one I'm doing right now is handiwork.
Oh, well. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I couldn't queue up handgun ammo because I didn't know how to do that. Okay.
You didn't unlock it? Oh, I see.
Yeah. I couldn't make hyperspheres.
Just like for ammo, I've been doing all the ammo for us.
Right. That's why I hadn't been worried about it, but like I couldn't even queue it up.
Yeah, we probably should do some more of that. Also, hyperspheres you can't make at the space. You have to make it at the assembly line.
Yeah.
Well, right. But like even at the assembly line, I couldn't see the option for it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Okay, so I unlocked a few things. I just realized I shouldn't spend all the points, but I have 2 points left.
Okay, I should probably
and there's
spend
tons
some.
of things I can't unlock. Grimoire Collection. Oh, that's her thing. Okay, what was I originally doing? I was about to do something, and I can't remember what. Oh, the weapon assembly line.
Thank you.
I mean, we have plenty of... 100 ingots is kind of expensive, but...
Oh, it's so
Goodbye,
much
Nightwing.
faster.
You were fun.
Oh,
but,
dude, it's
yeah, I gotta
so
find
much
my
faster.
I remember what number it is.
Okay, I'm putting a weapon assembly line.
It literally leveled up.
No, I'm not going to do it. Never mind.
Out of the,
Like the moment you pulled it out.
yeah. Oh
Okay.
yeah, this is like, you can like actually move with it.
Yeah, it's like at least double the speed. It's so much nicer.
Still
Okay,
not
so I
as
need to
fast
put
as
this
the ground one, but it's flying, so.
Yeah. So, okay, in this case, I feel like we should probably start making more of the other ammo types if we're going to start getting them. Like, we don't have that much rifle ammo. So I'm going to queue up some rifle ammo. We have shotgun ammo that we just
Have we looked at any of the, like, SMG or anything else? Other types of weapons?
We have the makeshift ones. We didn't make any yet. I think I asked, and we all kind of just decided to go all in on the bow.
I think I was like, whatever y'all want to do, I'm trusting. I don't know. But, like, if the SMG fires, like, super fast... I mean, here's the thing. And I could be wrong. It could be just the way the game's balanced. But for us to kill one boss, like, it was a bit of a struggle. We finally barely did it. We go to the next boss, and then we're, like, not doing any damage. After how long we've been doing things, like, I get that maybe it's like, oh, you gotta now grind to the next boss and grind to the next boss, but the grind feels so grindy. I feel like it's more so we just need to have the right weapons and tools and stuff like that. And if we're, like, always going for the bow, maybe we should be going for lower firepower but higher fire rate type weapons, and that's what they're expecting us to do. To, like, make up for the damage we're not doing. So, like, SMG it's a gray SMG. It's 130 attack, but if it fires, like, 10 shots a second, that's equivalent to our bow. Now, it goes through ammo, yes, but if we're talking about, like, the pals are doing all the work for us, they make all the ammo, we just restock the SMG, we keep the crossbow for out hunting on the wild, and SMGs for, like, bosses and stuff. Maybe that's what they're expecting us to do. I don't know.
I would say it's worth a shot, right?
We're also not using, like, I'm not using incendiary grenades and ice grenades and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah, I'm not using any of that stuff.
Single shot rifle. Takes time to load. What it lacks in capacity makes up for in sheer power, but it's 1100. So that's, like, better than the musket, but it's a single shot rifle and takes time to load. The other one didn't say takes time to load. So I don't know if, like... Yeah, I don't know. I'm just trying to think, like, there has to be something we're just not doing. Because that feels like such a jump in difficulty. Whereas the whole beginning of the game was, like, not that difficult at all. And then suddenly it's, like, tanky as fuck. And it's either a bad balancing, which it could be, or it's that, you know, they expect you to grind so hard, or we need to be using different things that we're not using. I don't know. That's my train of thought there.
That's very possible.
And like, it could just be we need to just YOLO one of the things and see how it works. So let me open up. What do we got? Let's see. So old bow schematic, crossbow schematic, don't care. Makeshift handgun, that's the makeshift. The musket 3, I'm not going to worry about that. Semi-auto, which we already looked at. We need the polymer 4. Which now I know how to make. Old revolver. Uncommon. I don't know how good that is, but we can like take a look at it. Handgun epic. I'll see how much that does. Makeshift SMG. Okay, so that's the makeshift SMG, which is green, but different than the other SMG. This is the double barrel shotgun. I think you were asking about that earlier. What is this one? Makeshift assault rifle. And then that's a green single shot. Yeah, I'm going to take all these schematics and go look at it. Oh, and what did I say? 20 polymer? How do we make the polymer again? Is it this workbench? No. Is it the higher quality workbench? Which we have cement at right now. Maybe we need more higher quality workbenches. Which we can make. We can totally make. I'm just going to put another one.
Wait, what are you looking for right now? Okay, that works too.
Well, like, I know I could but it's like, we're probably going to want multiple things going, right? If that's the whole point, is let the pals do the stuff, let's get multiple things going.
What is it you're trying to make?
Apparently you can't make it in here either. Polymer.
That's why I was going to ask.
But I still wanted to make this so we can, like, have more stuff being queued up.
No, it's a good idea.
So,
what is it you're looking for, though?
Let's put some nails in here, because we always need nails. The polymer, high quality oil, oil, into polymer.
I think that one is going to be one of the assembly lines.
Okay. So
because the workbenches are just like the lower tier things.
Well, there was like the low quality workbench, and there's the high quality workbench, and then the assembly line. I thought was for
next level above that.
Yeah, I thought that would be for like the balls and the weapons and stuff. I didn't really think about the polymer, but yeah, I guess it makes
there's
sense.
also an item. I don't remember the name of the workbench, but there's one for balls, there's one for weapons, and then there's a third one, and I think that's the one that you need.
Okay.
Production assembly line.
All right, on my way. Yeah, I'm still catching up on learning the different stuff, because I just thought there was still like the workbench, and then the assembly line for balls, weapons, and future stuff that we don't have yet, like shields and armor.
I think armor is the production workbench.
Yeah.
A little weird, but yeah.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, I don't know the reason.
So if I look at this, so the makeshift SMG, we're just missing 3 civ parts. Okay, and that's 120. Makeshift assault rifle, we're missing a little bit of fiber, and then just civ parts. That's 204 fire. Yeah, like makeshift assault rifle looks perfect, and it takes coarse ammo. The old revolver is 1,050. Oh man! And we're
missing some ancient civ parts, but we have 50 here. You have to take them to the other base to make it.
Oh, okay. Can somebody bring some to the second base, please?
Oh, is this what I think? Guild chest. Yeah. Okay, go, Mr. J. Go.
Oh, if we have it, yeah.
Go do the thing, please. I will fill it. You go do it.
I literally just need to make one more.
Yeah, I was saying get the ingredients for that one. I'm gonna fill this one.
Apparently there's a meteorite event just east of base 3.
Okay, so we need 20 polymer, which means technically we'll need 60. So up here is the production?
This might save a lot of our issues, to be honest.
Oh, you can make... Okay. Oh, dude, okay, we're a little bit short on high quality pal oil. Like, let's see, is it 1 per... It takes 2 high quality pal oil to make 1 polymer, and we're 8 polymer short, so we're 16 high-quality pallet oil short.
Third one's going to be done in 15 seconds.
Okay.
Oh, actually, hang on. Let me cancel that real quick because...
Does anyone have any Ultra Spheres?
Ultra Spheres? No. I have the recipe unlocked for it, but I don't have Ultra Spheres.
Okay.
All 3 are out.
Hang on, which one of these needs high-quality pallet oil? The SMG. The makeshift assault rifle. See, I could just do that instead.
Wait, why can't I do that?
That is a lot less, though. Yeah, the polymer is probably more worth it for the semi-automatic. I see why you were leaning towards that now.
It wasn't a meteorite event, it was a airdrop.
Holy crap, we have 900 arrows. Okay.
Pew!
And that takes rifle ammo, and rifle ammo takes gunpowder. How do we make gunpowder?
Sulfur and I forget.
Magic something with that.
Okay, did you... okay, I'll go get the ancient Civ parts.
Actually, let me just leave...
Oh, wait, you did the guild chest.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. So are the ancient Civ parts in there?
I will put the ancient Civ parts in the guild chest once I get to it.
Okay. Well, I was saying I could do it now if you're busy.
Yeah, I'm filling the guild chest with like stone and stuff too.
Okay. Okay. No.
Yeah, if you want, go ahead. I think we can both be in at the same time.
I was just at base 2 sitting on the assembly line waiting for it to be put in the chest, but
yeah, sorry.
I'm coming to get it now.
Trying to like organize it a little.
Yeah, you're good.
Suzaki also has a ton of stamina.
Oh, there they are.
Oh, nice. Even better. Gunpowder.
What is
Cement.
everyone's attack stat?
I have no idea.
Mine is 130.
Holy shit.
What, is that bad?
No, it's just a lot.
Oh. I mean, I've been putting into attack for a while, trying to up the damage we do. I don't know how much difference it's actually making, though, because it's like, when you were shooting the other guy, you're like, oh, I'm doing 200 damage. I'm like, yeah, I'm basically doing the same thing, so... I'm not really getting anything out of the attack stat, it seems, but I don't know.
Smarmy, what's yours?
100.
Alright, well then you get both of these wherever you are.
I'm at base 1.
I picked up 2 might potions.
Okay.
Okay, so... I can make... Now as it is... Well, actually, wait. If I convert this all to polymer... Oh, I can still make 2. Yeah, I can make 2 semi-automatic once we get the polymer going. So I'll do that instead of the other rifle. No, not going to be worth doing that.
Alright, Smarmy, it is on the ground outside of the building.
Okay.
Assuming they don't pick it up and locate
Alright.
it.
No, I got it.
Catris, help me work.
Okay.
Ooh, interesting. Okay. You want me to take both?
Yes.
Okay.
You have the lowest stats there.
104.
Yep. Get off the...
Oh, dude, they're all hungry at base 2. I just realized that's what's going on.
That does not
they're
surprise me.
going through so fast.
If anyone has an Ultra Sphere, can you throw it in the guild chest so that we have it in that first row? So we have, like, you know...
Gotcha. A
consistency in
dedicated
items?
slot for it, yeah.
Yeah.
Oops. I literally dumped all of my spheres into that chest.
Yeah.
Be careful when using right bumper.
I can see that happening.
Now, which base do I need to do to retrieve these again?
3 has all the food.
Polymer?
Oops.
Yeah, I'm making polymer right now.
Yeah, nice. Yes, that's gonna be a huge help. This
Power
chest.
drops.
Also, I am surprised at how big it is.
Yeah, it's pretty big. Oh man.
If we dedicated like 2 of the entire bottom rows of that for food, maybe that'd be a quick way to like transport the food we need for base 2.
That's a good idea. Okay, in that case,
Like just put a bunch of the anytime we go to base, like, oh hey, we need food, go to base 3, get food, put it in that chest. Whenever they get hungry, just take it out of the guild chest and put it in the
do we
thing.
not want to put stuff like spheres and ammo in it then, and leave those in the chest like at base 1? And we can leave those 2 rows. Because I set up a row for spheres and a row for ammo as well.
I mean, yeah, that's fine too. I'm fine with that.
But if we wanted to avoid that, because like I also have all the like building materials, like the
Well, right. So
oil,
here's the
ore,
thing.
ingots.
The ores and stuff, we don't necessarily, or sorry, the balls and the arrows and stuff, we don't necessarily need access to it from every base. When we're
That's what
resupplying, we usually go to base 1. So we could still do the one like resupply chest next to the
Yeah.
travel point at base 1 and leave the guild chest for all of the stuff that we want to just share between all the bases for crafting.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I think you're on the right track with that. The pals sure have a feeder for them to eat. Yeah, they do. They do. The feeder keeps getting emptied because they go through it so fast.
Okay.
We have a lot of big toys.
We
there's
we
the
have
top
tons
2
of dig
rows
toys
now.
here.
Also, this has been bothering me for so long. I'm getting rid of this chest. I'm gonna make a different one, a bigger
How
one.
dare you? I was using that chest, sir.
I know you were. Oh, you know what the problem is? We can't put it here. Okay,
Oh, I must have miscounted.
there. I can put it there. Oh my gosh, it's gonna take me 3 minutes to make that, and I'm freezing.
Summon a
don't
fire
freeze.
pal, and you'll be fine.
Yeah. Oh, I'm freezing because I summoned Mr. Freeze to help me build it because it's gonna take 3 minutes to build.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Are you guys in bed?
No, I'm still making polymer. It takes a while.
Okay.
I have the help of like 3 other pals. Or actually, no, wait, they just went to bed, so a couple other pals.
No, you're fine. I was just trying to like figure out how I can build this faster, but apparently I can't. It's fine.
Catrice, you're doing good, doll. Just keep it up. Keep it up. Keep doing what you're doing.
Keep doing you.
Keep doing you, boo. We only got 6 left to make.
Stone. Ore. Ingot. Refined
Where are you,
ingot.
Remy?
Huh?
Where are you building this?
It's right here.
Oh, there. Great. What is this?
It's a big chest.
Oh, the refined chest. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There.
Oh,
Look
and
faster for you.
one other thing I was going to say. So initially in the beginning, I was doing like a storeroom that we could go and like store a bunch of stuff in, right? Which is fine for the schematics, the organs, the yada yada yada. That stone chest, wood chest, all that's like right out front. We could just move those or make refined chests next to the stations. That way they don't have to transport as far. Might cut down on transportation time for the pals and give them more room to do stuff.
Wouldn't we want them to put everything in the guild chest though?
Mission advance.
Or we could do that. Will they though? Will they?
Good question.
Oh my god, Stormy, look at the ranch here.
There's a lot of stuff.
That is so much stuff. This is a huge pile of materials that the pals spat out.
There's also just a pile back here. What is all this? Stone? And ore?
What?
Oh, you guys mess with the wrong... Are you kidding me? You guys?
Where is this this invasion?
At the back of base. These guys are raiding us at the back of base.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some of them fell down and
Oh, gotcha.
were actually
This is
attacking
like an
the
actual
walls.
invasion too.
Yeah. Yeah, they're level 30.
Oh dang!
Wow, nice. I mean, there's some like decent pals here to catch too.
Incinerams, Lease Punks.
Is it regular Incineram or Incineram special
No,
flavor?
regular Incineram.
Oh man, they seem to all be falling down.
Yeah, they're all on me now.
Yeah.
I'm down.
You go crazy. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Where are you? You're over there.
I was on fire and trying to...
A fire has broke out at your base. Deploy a water pal to put out the fire?
Mm-hmm.
What? Okay, wait. Maybe I need to come help. Catrus, we'll come back to this.
I just hope they're not going to, like, destroy stuff.
That's what it seems like they were doing. That's why I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
As soon as I load in.
I do not have any water types on me.
I don't either, to be honest.
The problem is I use Mr. Freeze and he makes me cold.
Well, don't worry. Just stand in the fire. You'll be fine.
Wait.
Okay.
Wait, who am I shooting?
Space Pal came over to help.
Yeah.
Oh.
Come on, dude.
We're
Clean,
good.
clean these
Okay.
up, dude.
It's definitely interesting.
So I found a weak point in our little situation here.
Well, they weren't attacking that before.
Yeah. Maybe it's because I was standing there. Because I did, like, walk over to try and shoot at them from underneath, and they just, like, jumped down at me.
Mm. I like that we only have the one chest
Oh,
now.
guys, I know y'all are hungry. Okay, we have stuff in the guild chest now, right?
I did not put food in there yet.
Oh. Okay.
I can do that. Hang on just a second. Gotta figure out what we got tons of.
We had 111 berries, which I'm throwing in.
Regular or cooked?
Regular.
Okay.
I know cooked is better, but...
There's 100 in the other one as well, so...
Yeah, I sorry, it was 200. I split the stack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll go to base 3 and double check there, too. That's like the food base.
Yeah.
Crazy
That
how
one
much
should
food
have
there is
most
there.
of the food there. I was
Alright,
trying to split to because I took all the spheres and stuff. Spheres and ammo. I was trying to split everything back, but, you know.
I'm adding 80 lettuce.
Okay, I just threw all those the salad and the berries in the chest for now.
Nobody
okay,
has
I see
any
the lettuce.
ultra spheres, right?
Grab those, put them in
Correct.
here.
Okay.
Correct.
That's fine.
Okay, well they instantly ate the salad. They're going through the lettuce and the berries now.
I'll just leave a slot for it.
Okay, they're in good condition. They've eaten.
Good.
The dig toys are back to dig toysing.
Awesome.
It's incredible how much dig toysing the dig toysers do.
Oh, and now I actually have pals helping make these. Okay, cool. Alright, well, y'all do that.
In base 3, should we disable the chests?
Okay, nice.
Like
Okay.
the mining ones? And get them transport directly into the guild chest?
Yeah, that's
By
probably
the
a
way,
better
just
idea.
just in case, I did just now confirm it does pull from the guild chest when you're making something.
Cool.
Just since we hadn't done that yet, maybe it was
didn't
for
do the
sharing
test
only.
yet?
I
Yeah.
wasn't sure if it actually would let you pull from it or not. It does.
Awesome.
I stacked the rest of my high quality pal oil and it still lets you make polymer.
I love that the game still lets you move even when you're wildly overburdened.
Yeah. And that is just like the same amount of overburdened.
It does make you a little slower the more you have. Like, I've had, a little overburdened,
That's
I'm
true.
slow, and then I've had, like, 5,000 pounds, and I've barely been able to move.
Yeah, it caps out though. I just added a lot more stone and coal, so if anyone needs to make like refined or anything.
Yep. I was going to queue up a bunch of paldium fragments. Say 500 of those. Yeah, now that we have stuff going... Oh, we have 1,000 stone here? Jeez. Now that we have this guild chest, that should help a ton.
That's going to help a ton. Yeah.
Just in terms of, like, not having to go back and forth to Akka's crap, you know? if I can ever get to it. We have too many workbenches in the way, and too many pals. I literally have to walk the whole way by hand.
Ooh, we can make a soccer goal.
Ooh. What's our food in here? Oh, we don't have anything. Okay.
Yeah, it all got taken out.
Yeah. Trying to think of like what we would want to do food-wise to like make sure that food's still coming in and out, like getting cooked. You know?
Okay, I'm putting a surprise for the first come, first serve into the guild chest.
It's not gonna be me.
Oh, semi-auto rifle?
Nice.
Got one more on the way, and then I need 20 more polymer to make the third one. Which I'm gonna see how much more high quality pal oil we need for that, since I saw some put in the guild chest.
Yeah, I did put some in there. I figured we were gonna use that.
Excuse me. We do you have one more high quality pal oil?
No, I literally put all
one more, and we can make the last one.
Let me see.
We are
Is it a
one
PAL drop?
short.
It was a PAL drop, right?
I think so.
Yeah,
we
I
just
literally
need
put
one
all of
more.
them. The only thing I saved, because I forgot, like, do we want to save a copy of things in the PAL drop chest or no?
I don't really see a need to, but
no, I don't see a need to either.
All right.
oh, I thought I was
just put
working.
the things that I
There we
think
go.
we're gonna end up using that I've seen in like recipes so far.
Yeah, no, but if anyone can go find one single high quality pal oil or make one or something, then I can make the third rifle.
Oh, I don't know how to do that.
My first Ultra Sphere.
Nice.
Can you put it in the chest to be a placeholder?
The Ultra Sphere?
Yeah. I have a
Yeah,
gap
when I
for
get
it
back.
because I didn't know what to do.
Gotcha. I will do it when I get back.
Why are we always out of tomatoes? Oh, because omelets also use tomatoes, that's why.
Hey, what's going on?
Carrots. 6 cakes. Can you finish that?
I'm hoping by the time I'm done these 18 polymers, or 19 polymers, that they'll be
Yeah, I
done
don't know
with the
how to
rifle.
get high quality pal oil, I'll be honest.
Yeah, I didn't know if it was something we can craft from like low quality pal, or if it's literally just go kill a bunch of pals until they drop one.
No, I think you're supposed to kill specific pals or something.
Check the medicine workbench.
Oh, that's a
You
good
might
point.
be able to
Nope.
upgrade. Okay.
Nope. There's just quality meds. We can make a speed remedy, though.
That's just particularly annoying.
We can make 2 speed remedies.
Speed is a stat? Oh, work speed. Okay.
Yeah. Figure I might as well.
Yeah.
Well, if you're hungry, then go eat from the chest.
I see you hiding in there. No, I'm not fighting you.
Let me see how they're coming along over here. Oh, y'all are about halfway done. Okay.
Come and help you. Oh, geez, time check.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm
Realized it
good.
got so late.
Wait, why isn't the thing progressing?
It's progressing very slowly.
No. Over here on the polymer, like it was progressing. I went down and checked on them, and now it's like not progressing it at all. Huh.
You have to acquire the ones that
I
are
did.
already...
It says 0 out of 7 on it.
Oh, weird. I'm
Yeah,
progressing it now. Can you see it now?
No, it's not progressing
Oh, it's
it.
at 2 of 3?
Okay.
Halfway?
Oh, no, I see 0 out of 7.
3 of 3. Acquire, it should be empty now.
Nope.
Weird. I'm gonna go throw them in the chest.
Wonder if it's a desync.
Yeah, I can't even
Yeah,
cancel
probably.
or anything. Okay.
Wait,
Yeah, I'll come grab them.
where did the spheres go, Smarmy?
They are in... Not in the guild
I see.
chest now. They're in the big
Refined
refined
metal.
one.
What is
Yeah.
this?
Oh, we
legendary.
already had some polymer.
Yeah.
Oh, then we're good. I didn't
I threw
realize
it in
that.
in the guild chest once
Yeah,
we-
I was trying to make 20 for the next thing, and I had all the high quality pal oil to queue up just enough, and I was one short. I didn't know we already had polymer.
Gotcha.
So, okay, yeah. So now we have 2 extra polymer, and we can make the 3rd rifle.
Cool. I assume we'll use it at some point. Do we all want the rifle?
Wow.
I assumed so. So I mean,
The semi-auto? Yeah.
the semi-auto, yeah. I put in the guild chest. The second one is 3/4 of the way built, and then I'm gonna queue up a 3rd one.
Where is the next one above? What is it? Hypersphere?
The Ultrasphere?
Ultra and then legendary.
Yeah. Do you guys see the Ultrasphere?
Yeah.
How do you make it?
Legendary is 44.
Let me.
Oh, are
let's
you
see.
serious?
Ultra is 35.
No,
I think
you
it requires a
can't craft
different
it on
thing.
this assembly line.
Yeah.
Huh?
There is
we never made a sphere assembly line too, because it
There's
needed
a
a circuit board. That explains what we needed that for.
Yeah.
Oh, it's sphere assembly line 2. It needs circuit board. Okay.
Which needs quartz. Which is why I thought y'all were talking about going to get quartz. Which is why I was confused why we were like not going to get quartz.
We just got stuck on trying to figure out what we
Yeah,
needed to get.
okay.
Okay, I get it.
I didn't
And
know
we
why
need
we
polymer
needed
to make
circuit boards. But yeah. Gotcha.
Takes
So
2
more-
polymer to make one.
Yes. Okay, so we'll
We're out
need
of
more
polymer,
high
right?
quality oil then. Alright, the last semi-auto rifle is being queued up right now. Mr. J, I'm going to go ahead and put this one in the guild chest for you. Now, I don't have any ammo, so...
I started a bunch at the old base.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, I was going to say, so we need to do that, and actually, while I'm letting the
Everything
pals
is
actually
popping
do the
into
work,
my
I'm going to go
pals.
here. Get rid of the schematics out of my inventory. Actually, no. We should just move the schematics next to the second base. If it takes that to like make all of them.
Yeah, unless we're gonna build all these assembly lines back at the first base, yes. Because we're gonna need all the new stuff is gonna need these like higher tier crafting things.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm gonna just do that.
That seems like it would be easier.
Just
Where-
do
And we can
that.
make better chests too. We don't have to use those like low tier chests.
Has anyone tried firing the rifle? See how it works?
Nope.
I did not, but I did grab it, and it has
Because
9
it's
ammo
semi-automatic, I assume it's just rapid fire. Press.
clip. Let me find out. Find something to shoot.
Pew pew.
That poor chillet.
Yep, it's the chillet right here. 778 damage to the chillet. Yeah, you gotta pull the trigger, but yeah.
Okay, so it's a decent speed. Certainly faster than the bow, it looks like.
Like, yeah.
Ah.
9 ammo clip. Does decent damage. Though at least to that. I don't know what it does like, to something higher. Oh, the Suzaku is so much faster. Oh, you're right. It has like so much stamina. You could ride it forever.
Pretty much.
Or at least forever
Not in
compared
the
to
volcano.
Nightwing. Oh, just not in the volcano.
Wait,
Good
what was
point.
this? Oh, 47?
Should I make... Oh, I guess we can only make one. Polymer
One
takes
what?
that. Circuit boards.
Oh, yeah, because of the polymer.
Yeah. Right, that's what I was doing.
Have we actually seen Veil-It before? I know we
Have
can
we
fight
what?
it. Veil-It, V-A-E-L-E-T.
I mean,
No
I've seen
idea.
the boss.
Yeah,
it's like
same for
nearby.
Verdash. We haven't fought them, but I think we can. Like, just looking at the levels.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we probably could at that point. Gold coin.
I just realized
So-
that the table for the assembly line, the weapon assembly line, is sticking out of the wall.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
Yeah, it's literally like there's like a table like sticking out of the wall.
You're welcome.
I love it.
Ooh.
Dude, wait, the metal chest wasn't good enough?
Pick some nearby items. Milk when it's on the ranch. Grass. Player's attack power. Oh, actually, if you have a gobfin, it will increase your player attack power. Just FYI.
Like, just for having it in...
In your party.
Yeah, that's what I had in
Yeah.
my party for a while, and I took him out for a little bit.
Yeah, so something to think about, like when we're
I forgot that he had that.
bosses. Yep.
Okay, you said we could make a better chest?
Yes, refined chest.
Where is that?
It unlocked at 37, 38, somewhere in there. It takes some refined ingots. Double jump.
37,
trees.
38. I don't
Am I finding the exact
see
one?
it.
39. It's at 39.
39.
Refined metal chest.
Well, that's what it
From
looks
the-
like. Oh, that looks completely different than what I thought. Okay.
Yeah,
I have
like
something
chest
called
chest.
Orange Locker, and it looks exactly like the Orange Locker.
Oh, I see.
That's why I was confused. Okay, so I could put this here instead.
And it has a bigger inventory, at least.
Well, right. Well, that's what I mean. Like, I just carried a bunch of schematics with me, and I'm like, wait, I don't have any... I thought we... Blah. Okay. Okay. I was trying to take what was at our other base and move it to this base.
Yeah, from the schematic chest.
Yes.
Okay.
And I didn't
wait.
have enough inventory room to do all of that. And then I realized, like, wait, it wasn't even enough to begin with.
Here.
So hang on, I'm doing
Oh,
this
you took the big
temporarily. No, I was going to, but I'm trying to remove the one I already placed here, which is the metal chest, which I
Okay.
thought was enough space because it matched the one at our base. But apparently, it's not enough space. So now I need to destroy
Well, yeah,
this.
it matched the one at our base. We had more than what our base could hold.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
All right, so now I need
There you
to.
go.
Oh, you got it. Thank you.
Yep. Okay, I just found something out.
What's up?
Yes.
I was like, there has to be an easier way to get high quality pal oil. There is. Put Dummud in the ranch.
Ah, okay.
Literally
It will
just in
produce-
the ranch.
It will produce high quality pal oil in the ranch.
There you
There
go.
we go. Not like we need it to mine anymore.
No.
Oh, that's
I
annoying.
wonder if there's anything else. I saw Mao gives you money at the ranch.
We don't really need money.
Which I don't
Yeah.
remember if we'd seen that yet or not.
Dude, oh my god, there's so many pals helping with this, and it still has 20 seconds to complete.
Lee's Punk can activate a sixth sense to detect nearby dungeons.
What?
Yeah,
Okay.
Lee's Punk. Yeah, Lee's Punk and Lee's Punk Ignis. That's why I'm like, why have we not like looked at all of the pals like properly?
Well, that's why I was like, there has to be something simpler to do, because we're talking about going out and mining a
Yeah.
bunch of stuff constantly, and I'm like,
Seems
"Well,
too much, yeah.
It seems too much.
Robin Quill allows you to deal more damage to weak points in your party.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
And this whole, like,
like a
I'm going
sniper.
to aim my arrow thing, yeah.
Yep. Eliza or B-Guard drops honey at the ranch, which I think we already knew.
Yeah, we've been using that.
Yeah. Sweet and Sweepa. Just
Okay, so all the
Changes- some of these
schematics are
mounts
in a
change
chest next to the weapon thing now.
you said what?
That chest is full of all the schematics now, next to the
Okay.
weapon assembly line.
Yep. I will say some of the pals will change your attack type to their element
yes.
while you mount them.
So, like, if you could do that, you could get water. And...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bomb team, ice pal will increase. Fire
And I think that's why the other, if I remember correctly, I'm going to double check it, but the other pal that I caught, the Vanworm Christ, increases player damage dealt to enemy weak points while mounted. So I can mount him in the boss battle, hit the weak point, and he'll help me do more damage.
Mm-hmm. And if you change your gun to water, and it's weak to water,
yeah,
then any shot you take, regardless of whether you hit a weak point or not, will do more.
Right.
If you ride whichever one that one is. Electric while mounted.
There we go.
Stamina depletion while moving on water is reduced.
So the island far to the west is an anti-air zone.
Interesting.
West. Okay.
Like, beyond the volcano.
Okay.
Okie dokie. Artichoke. Where am I at?
Lovander has lifesteal.
Okay.
Flambell produces flame organs at the ranch.
Yeah, there's one that produces flame organs, one that produces electric organs, and one that produces the ice organs, and we could use those if we wanted to manufacture grenades. I remember looking that up.
We will need more electric.
See, this is where I think this is where my confusion comes from, not just from earlier's rant, but like balancing in the game. They give you like okay, at this point in the game where I feel like we've done a lot, we have 3 bases. Okay? 3 bases that can hold 15 pals. Okay? But they have all of these things they expect you to automate. So, like, what if you're wanting to manufacture, guns, ammo, weapons at one base? Like, okay, cool. Then, like, stone, coal, blah, blah, blah at another base. Then, like, food at another base. But, like, then that's it. You're done. Like, there's, I don't know. It feels like the amount of pals it takes to keep up with the progression does not match or balance with like how many things they want you to automate. Like, and the thing is, we have like
exacerbated by the number of players too.
Right. So like we have like
triple
three dig toys at an ore site, and we're still short on ore. But like the way it almost seems like they want you to do is like you have one ore site with one ore pal, one planting site with one planting pal, one weapon assembly site with one weapon assembling pal, one a polymer ranch pal or a couple ranches with these few pals doing these things. One pal dedicated like a couple pals for transportation. They want you to build the base like that, but that barely makes enough material to keep up with how much you need.
So here's what I'm wondering. We're doing all of this with tier 1 base pals. Right? Remember how you can condense pals to make them like 1-star, 2-star, 3-star?
Yeah.
I think you get higher... like if I remember when I condensed my Pengalet, you like get better skills the higher your level is. So like for us to produce enough food, we're using level 1 Mazzarinas and level 1, chickpea and whatever. And if we have them level 3, level 4, higher tiers, they will produce, I think, more eggs per tick, more milk per tick. And the food will then come faster with fewer pals to then do that. So dig toys is a good example. I think we level up toys. We don't need 4, we can do 1. Huh?
That also requires resources because we have to...
Because we have to catch a bunch of them.
We have to combine them all, yeah.
Yeah. So maybe it is just a grindier situation than... I don't know.
Yeah.
By the way, Mr. J, I don't know if you had gotten Astagon yet. I wasn't thinking, and I saw an egg done, and I went and grabbed it, and it was an Astagon, and I don't know if you still need one.
Yes, that was an extra, I believe.
Okay.
Check here.
I did throw an extra egg in there, or an extra cake or something, because I had one lying around.
Partner skill, baby ankylosaur?
Okay, so another thing I found, what is the baby ankylosaur?
That's its partner skill name.
For Astagon?
Yeah. Or sorry, black ankylosaur.
What does it do?
That makes more sense.
What does it do?
You can ride it.
Oh, okay. So Sibilix will produce high quality cloth at the ranch.
Okay.
I don't know if we knew about that or need high quality cloth yet.
What's high?
We can produce it from regular cloth.
We have 230 high quality cloth.
Hey,
Okay.
base 2, did we tell them to move into the guild chest too?
Pal fluids.
I don't know. Probably not.
Okay.
Kelp seed will drop
I'm moving all their
pal
stuff
fluids
into there to stack it all, and that would probably help clear that chest too. How do we tell them to do that?
Just disable everything in here, right?
Oh, and they just auto go to the guild chest?
I mean, if it's the only one that allows them to accept the thing they're holding, probably.
Yeah.
Oh, let me get rid of the thing in the schematics chest. I didn't set the settings on that.
FYI, Azure Robe is the one that changes your attack type to water.
Okay.
Yep, they were putting some stone in here. There we go.
I need more refined ingots as well. I'm gonna get those queued up.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, the guild chest is a game changer, and it's like it comes at level 40. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Kind of makes me wonder what else is coming up in the next couple of levels.
Well, again, it just makes me feel like the game's wanting you to grind. And you finally hit like a mid-level, and it's like, oh, now we'll give you some stuff that you probably needed at the beginning of the game.
Now you can really grind.
Now you can really grind.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is actually super nice now, because I can just come to any base and just stack, and all the stuff just stacks.
Including your spheres and weapons.
No,
oh, wait,
no. Yeah, he moved those. Yeah.
Not anymore.
Yeah, no, we're good.
Mylene restores player's health. And then some of these I haven't seen yet.
Okay, I'll be honest. It's not going to be worth... I was keeping a crossbow and the makeshift arrows like as a backup, but honestly, for inventory space, for weight-wise, like I don't think it's worth it.
Not worth it. I would only keep one primary weapon and one backup. And right now,
Yeah.
the bow and the new one we just got, the rifle.
Yeah.
Runs faster on sand. When near a treasure chest, Mimod can open it without a key.
Yep. Based on its level, yes.
Based on its level. Hmm?
Yep.
Easier to obtain meteorites. Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure I wasn't missing anything.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are back at base, I assume, waiting for me?
No, I just got back to base because I'm like taking out extra stuff from my inventory and trying to...
Well, I just assumed we were done for the night because it's so late.
Yeah.
We can be.
I think we should be.
I'm fine with that, because then what I can do is go figure out how I want to start a certain remake. I mean, Chad, yeah, it's getting late. Need to go to bed. Probably can't stream anymore.
Yeah, totally.
Okay. Okay, well, thank y'all for the patience and like explaining stuff. I probably learned all this. It's between the breaks and the not doing it enough. I just keep forgetting the workflow of how everything works. And like at this first base, just so many things are just randomly kind of sitting out. And I'm like, okay, we have an ore thing here. We have a stone thing here. We have the log thing here. We have this water wheel, whatever, and this flower, whatever. And I'm like, all right, cool. Yeah. That's great. But like, how does the thing... I assumed it was all automated. So it was like, oh, they're making the ore, they're putting it in the thing, they're making it into the ingots, and then they're putting it into the chest. And then it was like, so if we're short, what is our action point?
Right. You didn't realize that we were like...
moving the things...
helping it along.
Yes. Because I thought the actively helping it along was, let's go out and mine. But,
right.
But somehow we all were gathering pals too. Oh, are we doing research? What is this research? Research in progress.
I can't do research at night with Mr. Freeze because it's too cold for me.
So we can't get any of the pals to research?
You can. We just need to assign a handiwork pal to do it. And We don't have pals at this base that have space to do that kind of stuff.
Gotcha.
And are nocturnal.
And won't freeze us. Even if they're not nocturnal.
Yeah,
like,
speak for yourself.
the only progression that's happening in that is because I am consistently doing it as I'm here. Because, like, that should have been done, like, probably 3 sessions ago.
I threw my Astagon in with the Suzaku to breed.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm literally just doing random shit with the breeding. Just
Yeah, no, I can tell.
That's
three
fair.
of whatever.
Pretty obvious. You're like, oh, let's see what happens.
There you go. Just midair.
Am I midair?
Yeah. you're like off the counter, just midair.
Come back and dance.
Exactly what I wanted to do.
I forgot.
Yeah, where have you been?
I was in an inventory. Not even doing anything good.
I'm in a comfortable position.
There we go.
Perfect.
Nice.
All right. Hopefully we can make a little more progress next week. On the docket, it looks like just kind of grinding up more levels till we can kill the next boss. How many more bosses are there? According to the expedition thing, there's like 4 more towers or something.
I think a couple of them are the like
no.
the recent updates.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So there's one over here.
At least 2 of them were recent
3.
updates.
Okay. Well, I see 3 towers.
Other islands to the west. There's the oil rig kind of directly east of us that you can't fly to.
Gotcha.
Let's see. We're level 40 out of 60, I think. Yeah, 60.
Sounds about right. Nice.
Part of me is tempted to just like take all of next session and just fill in these gaps in the map. It's so annoying. And like that glitch where it like drew circles makes it look like that's the border of the world. And like I want to get rid of that so I can like actually look like I'm, because yeah, it's very hard to visualize like where to go next the way my map looks.
Well, another thing that's bothering me is a lot of those circles, like there's a bunch of fast travel stations I didn't unlock even though the circles did.
Right. Yeah.
So I'm just like, oh, why didn't I get those?
Well, no, the circle just revealed it on the map, but you have to still go to it and click it to
right, exactly,
get it.
to actually like do things there.
Yeah.
For you guys, I don't have the circles.
Yeah, it was a host thing because we were getting like glitched.
Which I haven't seen that since the last couple updates, so I think
they
may
probably
have fixed
it eventually.
Yeah, just good.
But yeah,
for sure.
Cool. Well, good job, guys. Thanks for playing, and I guess until next time.
Yep. Cheers.
Cheers. Later.
Bye.
All right, there we go. Yeah, chat. Sorry, I don't know if it's coming across in my like attitude of the game or what. The game is fun. It's been fun. The problem I have with it is a lot of it feels grindy or feels like it wants to kind of waste your time. I don't know if that's just me or what. But it's like the game started out good, like there was some progression, things were going, yada yada yada. And then we hit a wall with the boss where like suddenly, oh, it's expecting you to be like, I guess 10 levels higher to do the same thing we were doing. And we had like we grinded up the levels and then still barely killed it. Now like we're barely doing it, and I feel like there's something we're missing. And you guys are like, yeah, you know, the pals are supposed to do the work for you, right? But like if we have 1 million pals dedicated to nothing but ore, and they're constantly saying we're out of ore, is that an us problem, or like are we doing something wrong, or is the game expecting you to just take that long to get stuff? Because here, if it's just me, like honestly, I feel like what should probably happen is it's a you problem. Okay, so what are we doing wrong then? Because I'm imagining in my head, like if I were in this by myself, right? I'd be like, oh, well, I need some ore, so I'm going to set up one ore station with a dig toys going at it or something like that. Oh, I need to feed my pals. I'm going to set up one little planter station, have one dedicated planter that will make the food and water it. And then I'm going to have one, transport pal that's bringing the stuff to the chests, right? Oh, I now need to be able to make more spheres and Paldean fragments. So I'm now going to add one thing that's specifically for making that thing. Oh, I need to make ingots. I'm going to add... And it feels like out of the 15 they give me by this point in the game, like 15 different single stations instead of like 5 ores and then 5 furnaces and then like 5 transports and I don't have anyone making... Like... I feel like they want you to utilize use one ore site, use one planter site, instead of making like 5 of them at each base, right? Now, if we did that, we would have so much less ore, right? And we're already having an ore problem. But is it that we're supposed to be upgrading the stuff? Like we use the ore site... Sure, we don't make as much ore, but that's because we're supposed to be converting it into something else or combining with something else to be progressing faster. And like for instance, maybe all of our pals are so busy making makeshift handgun ammo and we're already supposed to be on the auto rifles that instead of making all this ammo, they should be making a little bit of ammo, but going and progressing towards the other side. Like, I don't know what we're doing wrong, but the game has been guiding us in the way that we're playing in this way. Like, oh, you need a bunch of this stuff to unlock things, so let's go dedicate pals to making all that stuff, and it feels so slow and sluggish, There are 3, y'all keep that in mind. Well, okay. There are 3 of us, right? There are 3 of us. So we have to make triple the things. But we also have triple the pals? Or does it not scale the number of bases and pals you can put in a base for the number of players? So, like, I was under the impression that it was giving us more pals and more things for all 3 of us. Because here's the thing, there's literally a guild function in the game where we're all part of the same guild so we can all share stuff. Y'all are all in one base, need to make modable? I don't know, maybe it's a typo. Mobile? Here's the thing, we're in 3 bases. We put all of our, main storage at one base, but we have 3 bases. Y'all didn't even see most of... I visited the other ones a couple of times today. But we have 3 bases. One of them is doing nothing but making food and mining stone, coal, and ore. The second base is doing nothing but making ore. And we have a ranch for making some of the other materials we need. And the first base was our starting base. It's the one that has, it has an ore thing. It's the one you saw there at the end. It has a little bit of everything. But we have 3 separate bases. Hang on, I'm going to snooze the ads because we're about to end anyway. There's no point in running ads. Multiple with 1 of making... Multiple with 1 of making and craft and getting ores. Maybe I'm not describing it correctly. Base 1 was our starting base where we just started putting everything as we unlocked it. We then went to... Yeah, no worries. We went to base 2. Base 2 has, I think, 5 dedicated ore and, 2 stone. It is our ore and stone base. It is... Everyone there is only for making ore, stone, ingots, and putting them in the chest. That is all of base 2. All 15 slots. I think 10 of the slots or 12 of the slots are for that. The other ones are the handiwork moving things, and there's a ranch with a couple things in it. So we have 10 dedicated pals to doing nothing but making ore just at base 2. Then at base 3, we have 2 coal sites and 2 ore sites. And then the rest of them are planters. So that could be our food base, but also a little bit of dedicated space for making more ore because we need more ore. Like, we have 3 bases making ore. One of them is dedicated to doing nothing but ore, and they're saying we're constantly out of ore. Now, I'm taking their word for it because I'm learning the workflow still. I'm like, oh, we need to level up? Sure, I'll go level up and catch pals, and I come back and I keep hearing we're out of ore, out of ore, out of ore, and I'm like, why are we out of ore? Oh, because we're using so many balls. Okay, but you told me to go out and catch pals, which uses the balls. So, like, is the problem that we're not supposed to be catching pals? But then how do you level up? Right? That, I feel like the game's design at this point is just grindy. Like, there is no clear way to level up. To level up, go catch more pals. But to catch more pals, you need to make more balls. To make more balls, you need to have the higher level balls. To have the higher level balls, you need the higher level materials. To get the higher level materials, you need to make more ore. To get more ore, you need to dedicate more sites. And, like, we're doing that, and they're not... It's not enough. Like, we're constantly running out of balls. What are the traits on the PAL? Their negative effects. Right. I mean, I don't memorize all of the traits of them, right? But, like... Then, again, if we have to have 3 bases of making ore and we're not making enough ore, I don't care what their traits are, the game is imbalanced. That's what it feels like so far. Right? Okay, I'll hit that again in a bit. It's the dig toys are all, we made sure to get the, like, bigger dig toys or whatever that have level 3 mining. Right? I just now unlocked a bird that for the first time ever we saw level 4 mining. Right? So, like, oh, we can now go make more of those and swap them out. Like, we could level up the mining a little bit. But, like, if it's level 3 mining by this point, and for the first time I'm seeing level 4 mining, and we're almost, we're level 40, and it's that much of a grind, I just feel like it's imbalanced. I feel like in a game like this, you shouldn't have to dedicate 3 separate bases to one function, right? You shouldn't have to do that. And I don't care if it's 3 players or 5 players or 1 player. If the game is designed to be played with your friends, and again, this is just my criticism of the game, right? If it's single player, I'm sure it works out. Oh, I've got 1 base and it's all the ore I'm ever going to need for things and I'm good, right? But, like, if the game is pushing for multiplayer support and encouraging multiplayer and, like, guild setups and stuff, I would imagine there has to be a balancing system that says, like, oh, you have 5 people in your guild. We're going to give however many slots you get for pals times 5 for your base. Right? So that you basically get 5 times the output for everybody in your guild. That way you can keep up with, the production you need. And it might be like, oh, well, that's unfair because you're getting so much more stuff. Right, but you're also using so much more stuff, right? So that, and maybe it's not 5 times. Maybe you do it 3 times. But make it so that you get more out of what you do if you're in a guild. Because otherwise, I'm about to go into the Discord right now and suggest, hey, guys, what if we just experimented with breaking up the guild? That way, Smarmy gets 3 bases, Mr. J gets 3 bases, and I get 3 bases. And then we go to each other's bases and share shit, and then suddenly we have no problems. Like, that, the game, I shouldn't have to do that to enjoy the game with friends. Right? My game, I have 5 different places for resources. Right, and what level are you? Because the game has only given us 3 bases at this point in the game. We only have 3 bases. So, like... That's what my point is. If you have 3 players, give us 6 bases, right? Or something like that. Just do something to balance it, because the game feels tedious, and, like, I'm just being honest with you guys. Like, I'm kind of at the point where I'm like, okay, this game's going to go on another year at this rate, and I would like to play other games with my friends. I don't want to just make our entire stream nothing but Palworld. There are PAL traits that increase... and I've seen that. But how much difference does that make? Because we have been trying to look at, like, some of the traits. And again, I've been letting them handle more of the, like, assignment, but we were trying to take that all into account. Oh, we need this dig toys because it's got level 3 mining and it's got this trait. And as Smarmy just mentioned, maybe the one thing we're not doing is catching more dig toys, combining them all into one super dig toys and using that one to get more resources. But my criticism, maybe that is the solution. My criticism for the game is I should not have to do that to be able to progress the game. Because let's say, so let's say I breed them. I need to make cake. How do I make cake? I need more pals. Now, if I'm making pals to make cake, I'm taking away from the resources I'm making for the other stuff. You see what I'm saying? It's like there's no balance to it. And let's just say, perfect scenario, I get all the dig toys I need, I combine them all, I'm getting plenty of resource output. Okay, how do I level up? I'm still level 40. And this boss doesn't have a level on it, and we're not doing enough damage to it. And it doesn't feel like there's a good way to level up. The only way to level up is go catch more pals. So even if we had all the resources in the world to make all the balls in the world, like, it's still such a grind to go level up by catching pals. I can't just kill them. I can, but you get more XP if it's within the first 12 catches of a particular species. It's to incentivize you to go catch different varieties, which I like. I find that's a neat way to incentivize you to make sure you're catching different pals and not just... like in Pokemon, you would just go to the patch of grass that has the highest level mon, and you just sit there and kill the same mon over and over again, and that's how you grinded, right? It's more interesting than that, but at the same time, it still feels just as grindy. Killing spray. Go on a killing spree, right? But you don't get as much XP. That's literally my point. We have done a dedicated killing spree stream before, and we didn't even get we got like 1 level up out of a killing spree. What we found out is if you catch them and it's within the first 12 times you catch them, you get scaled bonus XP, right? So like, if I'm catching a level 1 pal for the very first time that would normally give me 100 XP, they give you like it's one of the first 12 you caught, here's an extra 500 XP. Oh, okay, sick, I got a lot of XP. Cool. So you catch 12 of those, or let's say they give you an extra 100. Let's just make the math easy, right? You catch one, you get 100, but it's within the first 12, here's an extra 100. Cool. So I catch 12, that's 2400 XP. Cool. If I did not catch those 12, and I left them alone, and I get to level 40, and I come back to the beginning of the game, and I catch those same 12, oh, here's your 100 XP for catching one. Oh, and because you're level 40, here's 25,000 XP because it's within your first 12. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna wait to catch things until I'm a higher level because I get more out of it. But I can't get to higher level until I catch it. So like, it seems like the game is trying to do a thing where catch the things around your level. Catch the first 12 level 1s here, the first 12 level 2s here, the first 12 level 3s here, the first 12 level 4s here, and you'll eventually be level 4, level 5. Now, you can go catch the first 12 level 5s here, and the first 12 level 6s here, and the first 12 level 7s here, and the first 12 level 8s here, and by that point, you'll be about level 8. That's what it seems like the game wants to do, but what I'm telling you guys is it doesn't do that. I'm right now I'm trying to catch things that I haven't caught that are like level 30. It's taking me so many resources to catch things that are 10 levels below me. And then by the time I catch those 12, I'm like a good amount of level up. I got to go find another 12. But here's the kicker. I go completely north to a brand new area and they repeat the pals that you see. I'm back to seeing level 4s in the higher area. And it seems like they've spread out there's not, here's the lower level area, here's the bigger area, here's bigger, here's bigger. It's like, here's a low level area, 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 here's a high, here's a high, and you're literally having to spread yourself so thin to find all these unique ones that I feel like it's just tedious. It's so tedious at this point. I just run around and catch stuff when I want to level up. Right, and that's what it's turned into, is like, okay, we're just going to go run around and catch stuff and level up. And the entire stream has to be doing that to get like 2 or 3 levels. And by the way, we need like 10 or 12 levels to kill this guy. Like, it's not feasible. Now, I understand if you're playing this 8 hours a day with your friends in a giant server all week long, sure. For a stream game, this is very tedious. Like, we get on, we play for 3 hours. I leveled up half a level today. Half a level. And I was trying to catch stuff. Like, you guys saw me in the desert trying to catch stuff. I was trying to level up. And then there was a lot of like, oh, let me craft. And the crafting is supposed to level you, but it hardly does. Like, it just... everything feels so tedious at this point. And if we're doing something wrong, I want to know what it does. But so far, and this is no offense, but all I'm hearing is, well, you need to pay attention to traits and have dedicated bases, which we pay attention to traits and have dedicated bases. And my point is, it's still bad. Right? It's still very grindy. The game is fun. I feel like it needs a lot of work on balance. And if the problem is you're playing in a guild in multiplayer, they need to fix that, because that's how I want to play the game. And if you're going to go make me do a single player experience to enjoy it, like that sucks, because you're marketing it like go play with your pals and stuff. I don't know. If you're struggling catching stuff, fly around, look for effigies, and increase the catching rate. Right. So all of that advice is great, but that's all time consuming. That's my point. That's my criticism. This game feels grindy. Like, at the end of the day, that's what I'm trying to say. I'm not saying there's no way to do anything. I'm saying everything is super grindy and less fun. Oh, you're struggling to catch stuff to level up? You should go. And here's the thing. It's not even I'm struggling to catch stuff. It's that I'm running out of balls to catch stuff. Now, maybe that is struggling, but okay, fair. I have to dedicate an hour or two of running around. Here's the thing, 23 effigies for one level up right now, and then it bumps up to what, 36 they said, or 32? I gotta go. So I'm gonna have to spend an entire stream finding effigies to get a single level up so I can increase my catch rate. Then I'm gonna have to take an entire stream to go around catch things to get 2 or 3 level ups. Then I gotta do that for another couple streams in order to be able to kill the next boss. Then I gotta take you see what I'm saying? It's massively grindy, and that's the criticism I'm trying to get across. That's my problem with the game right now. It is massively grindy, and I'm kind of tired of the grind, if I'm being honest. I'm kind of getting tired of the grind. I'm gonna let the group know this. I understood a little bit of the workflow. Now I get it a little bit better, but I think it was because I didn't think the game was this grindy. I really didn't. And I was like, oh, I'm just struggling to understand the workflow. No, I think I get it. It's just super grindy. And I hate things that are grindy for the sake of being grindy. Right? It feels like MMOs. That's why I never play endgame MMOs. As many times as I've played, like MapleStory and Final Fantasy XIV, which I can't say Final Fantasy XIV, I got into the end too. World of Warcraft, Fliff, like anytime I got to an end game, it becomes run this raid couple times a week, hope for a 1% drop. Once you get that 1% drop, it upgrades your gear a slight amount so that you could do the next raid, so you could just grind it again. Like, I hate the grind, because if I was going to grind, I'd go play a JRPG. And like, I don't have time for that anymore. As an adult, like, I don't have time to sit there and just grind things out for days on end. I want to feel like I'm getting more out of it. Sometimes, like in MapleStory, I do just want to chill, relax, grind out some mobs. That's fair. But I don't want to run the same thing over and over again and get like nothing out of it, right? Or feel like to progress to the next thing I want to see in the game. That's the thing, and the reason I brought up endgame MMOs is because you're at the end of the game. There's nothing else to see. You're just getting stronger, and it's grindy, and there's no reward for it. Right, you're just doing it for the sake of doing it. Here, I want to see what the rest of the game has to offer, but I can't until I get through this grind. That's my criticism for the game. It's my criticism for it. I don't like it. I love grindy games. You have to be in the mood for it. Games like this, I like grind to a certain point, but this is just tedious. It's tedious grinding. It's not fun grinding. It's tedious grinding. But and maybe I'd feel different if I wasn't streaming it. Maybe I'd feel different if it was with a different group. Maybe I'd feel different if I was playing by myself. But with the group and like our dynamic and how things work, it just feels tedious. That's kind of my take right now. And I might just be a sourpuss. Who knows? I felt the attack with the WoW raid grind. Yeah, sorry, I'm not trying to attack. I'm just saying that's like, I never enjoyed doing that kind of in-game content. I'd get to that point, and when it turned into that, I stopped playing because it was no longer fun. And that's me. That's me. If it's for you, nothing wrong with it. My criticism is I don't like that. I don't like it. Grinding games keep me focused on what I'm doing. And if it's not super grindy, I lose focus, get bored, and switch games. And see, that's the thing, Grim, is it's like, this is grindy in a way that feels like, by the way, ads are about to start and I can't stop them because I've already snoozed too many, sorry. We're about to end here anyway, so if you take off, that's fine. But Pal mid game is grindy as fuck. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And the thing is, like, for me, what keeps me focused is having a goal, Grim. I don't even know what my goal is right now. Like, is my goal to be level 40? Is my goal to be level 50? Is my goal to make the next weapon? Is my goal to find all the pals? Like, I don't know what the goal is. And so I don't even know what I'm grinding for. I'm just grinding for the sake of, there's something in our tech tree that we can make, and I need to grind to be able to make it. And I don't know. It could be the way we're playing it, but I don't know. I feel like I'm just ranting at this point, so if you keep playing this, you'll get drained fast. Well, that's my point. Is I'm kind of admitting to you guys out loud, I'm already drained, and I'm gonna let the group know. Like, we can keep playing if we want. Maybe it's how I'm feeling tonight. I don't know. I just feel like every time we hop into the game, it's more of the same. What are we short on? What are we going to gather? And how low levels are we compared to what we need to do next? And it doesn't feel like a good progression system. I constantly feel behind. I don't feel like I'm getting stronger. I just constantly feel behind. I feel like I'm gaining the level because the game goes, ding, here's a level. I don't feel stronger. To get better and get stronger is what keeps me focused. That's fair. That's fair. I don't feel I'm getting stronger. I still, like, I'm doing 200 damage. I was doing 200 damage with a musket rifle like 20 levels ago. I don't feel like I'm getting stronger. And that might be the other thing too, is like, some games will do this, and maybe this is one of those games where like, if I go to attack a higher level thing, I do 1 damage. As I get up to its level, I do 200 damage. As I get way beyond its level, I do 1,000 damage. But if I'm beyond its level and doing 1,000 damage to it, something else at my level, I'm doing 200 damage to, right? Inconsistent damage numbers, I think, throws me off. It makes sense. It does make sense from a standpoint. This thing has more defense, and in order to do this much damage to it, I need strong firepower, right? Whereas this thing has weak defense, so that same firepower should do more to it. But, like, most games will do like just increase the HP the higher level they are, right? So what'll happen is, oh, this thing has 10,000 HP and this lower level thing has 5,000 HP. And if I do 5,000 damage, I'm taking half the damage of this higher thing and killing this lower thing. Like, to me, the number makes sense, as opposed to like, okay, you're going to be doing only 1,000 damage to the higher thing, so you'll kill it in 5 hits, but that same thing does 10,000 damage to this thing with lower defense. And then I'm like, oh, like, it's inconsistent. I don't know what my goals are. Are we doing good damage, or are we not doing good damage when I hit 200, right? When I hit 200, is that considered a good hit, or is that considered a bad hit? I have no basis for this. When I go to kill the old Mons and I do 200 damage and they die in 1 hit, I'm like, great, is 200 damage because that's their max HP, or is that how much damage I'm doing? Like, there's nothing to tell me. It's, yeah, I'm starting to just outpour criticism of the game because I'm kind of soured on it. Not soured on it. It's a fun game, but right now it's not as fun. Don't forget the files on this game. What do you mean by don't forget the files? It'll also help alleviate the feeling of getting tired of the grind is increase the world settings. Okay, Mr. J is hosting it, so if y'all are talking about changing world settings, I can't do any of that. I don't know how to do that. I can bring it up to him, but yeah, I don't know. Started as... Oh, don't forget that. Thank you, Akimus. Thank you. Yes, okay. Thank you, Grim. Yes, okay, y'all are right. Yeah, I'm gonna go do that. But, yeah, I don't know. Again, I don't mean to be a sourpuss on it. I hope you guys are enjoying it, right? That's the whole point, is if we're streaming something, we want everyone to enjoy it. I just like exploring different multiplayer games with my friends, and I feel like I've kind of worn out my welcome with this one. It's going to be more of the same for the next year. And I'm like, okay, I'd like to play something else. So I'm going to propose that. I'm not going to say like, oh, we're never playing this again and I hate the game and yada, yada, yada. I just feel like at the stage it's in right now, it feels like it's becoming very grindy. It's less fun to sit here and stress over like what we're missing and doing. And I just want to play other games, you know? So I'm going to bring it up to them. And I probably could have said all this to them instead of you guys, but I like being transparent with everybody. That said, I've rambled enough. That is my take on it right now. I'm probably going to head off for the night and go relax. If you solo the game. And 100%, this feels like a game I would play 1,010% different than we've been playing it if I were by myself. I'm much more the organized. I want to set this up, set this up, set this up. Okay, I'm modularized, right? So like I'm gonna set up one little ore thing, one little plant thing, and then I'll expand them as needed. But like I want to have a little bit of everything going instead of like putting all eggs in one basket. Or what we've been doing is like, okay, Mr. J, you handle the structures, Smarmy, you handle the equipment, and Patches will handle all like the decoration and structure building. So I'm building structures and then no one's using the structures, right? I'm like, oh, okay. Like I built all of this base too with all this space to spread out different assembly lines and stuff that all gets shoved in the corner and no one uses it. And I'm like, oh, that felt like a waste, right? It's partially the way we're playing the game. So if I were by myself, I'd have a little more control over like what's next to progress to. I would be much more focused and I would probably enjoy it more, but I could also see it would still be grindy. I'd have to sit here and play for 120 hours to get to where I'm at right now, is what it feels like. So, but you're right. If I solo it, I'd probably have a different take. Right now, it's just that's my true feelings on it. Like, this is a fun game. I have been having fun with this game. Today is the first day I'm really like, okay, I don't know how much more fun I'll have with the game. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I think it might just also be I'm over, stressed, over sensory stuff like that from just talking earlier about my gripes. I have 250 hours. I'm still mid or end. See, that's my point. That's my point right there. I don't. If I'm going to spend 250 hours on a game, I mean, I have the Oblivion remaster that I can play. No, I'm just teasing there. Wait for the Lord of the Rings online gameplay. Well, we'll see. We'll see. That's what we're doing there is more of like what I want to do is be able to hop games. Like we try it for a little bit and then hop games afterwards. And I'm sure that's a massively grindy game, but like I'm not in it for the grind. That's not going to be my goal. My goal is going to be to explore the game and see how I like it and see how it feels. And if I get to the grindy part and go, okay, well from here it gets grindy, cool, I'm done playing, Wait for the next paycheck for Oblivion. As soon as they announced it, I had to get it. I probably should have waited on the paycheck, but I didn't. Anyway, guys. All right, I'm going to head out. Thank y'all for having a conversation with me. Truly, I don't mean to sound like I'm shitting on a game or anything. I always play devil's advocate, so when everyone's gung-ho positive about something, I tend to want to bring up the pessimistic views or like the other perspective. And everyone's enjoying the game. I think everyone likes this game. Obviously, y'all have played it and have a lot of fun with it. But these are my gripes. These are my criticisms. These are my thoughts after being this far into it. It says I have 48 hours in the game, which actually is not even that much. Again, with the breaks, the amount of time calendar-wise we've taken to play the game is a lot more time than I've actually spent on the game itself. But being 48 hours in, 30 hours in, we were like, oh, we're progressing, we're killing bosses, we're progressing, we're doing fine, boom. Brick wall. Now you need 10 more levels to do what you've been doing the entire game. It felt like at that point, the difficulty spike up was for no reason. And that's where my criticisms are coming from. The game has suddenly become grindy when it didn't feel grindy before. So it's just, I wanted to air what I really felt about it, let you guys know. But I'm going to head off for the evening. I'm going to go get some rest. Hope you guys do the same. Thank you for tuning in. And if you stuck around for this, really appreciate it. And if you're watching on the VODs channel, like and subscribe to the videos. Yay, because that way it'll tell the YouTube that you like seeing VODs. If you guys didn't know, I do have a YouTube VODs channel. I'm going to go ahead and throw this link in there. If you sub to that, you don't even have to watch. Just go sub to it. And the VODs channel is getting videos uploaded every day. Right now, what do we got? Hang on. We've got... What's scheduled? Oh, all the Pallia stuff is going to be getting uploaded. And then I've got some random Call of Duty... Like, I got... when we were exploring the new Zombies map, I've got the VOD coming up for that. I've got my random Slay the Spire VOD. So I've been doing the VODs channel where I have playlists with like nice thumbnails and everything just for the game, the series as I've been playing. But I'm also for like the randomizers, the one-off games, stuff like that. I'm just gonna upload the VOD because it's just a VOD, right? So I'm consistently uploading VODs to that channel, and whenever I take a day off or I'm not streaming on the weekend, there's still gonna be VODs backlogged from last year into the year before, into the year before. We got tons of content. Ever since I started first streaming, 8 years ago, I have all the recordings. I still have them all. They're all going to go up on that channel eventually. So sub to that channel. You can see all the MegaPatches content you want, and that would be very much appreciated. But I'm going to head off for the evening. So thank you all for being here. Tomorrow we should be back with Tropical Freeze, if everything goes well and I'm not sick again. And we'll be getting back into that. So thank you all for being here. I wish you all a lovely evening. Have a good night. Thanks, and I will see you all next time. Take care. Peace out.